ands or buts, no need to ask why. Can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. Every day of my life, man, I gotta stay hunting. That's just how it is when you coming where I'm from. Hey man, I rock my own clothes with my name on my shirt to let everybody know the L is the same and the B is for Blizzle. Yes, I make it snow, but just keep that on the lizzo. My bloodline is filthy, most of us is criminals. The jack of all trades, but the master counting decimals. Sticky situation, so I keep my heat accessible. I'd rather your peeps than my peeps looking pitiful. It's crunch time. Hey man, I do this for y'all, just in case you didn't know. Hey man, I die for my dogs. My only fear is counting too much money. The same cats they help me get it might try to take it from me. My deepest fear is goons pulling up beside me, ready to lick shots, pop, pop, and try to blind me. I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I came from a family where females were go-getters. Granddad was an alcoholic, grandma was a bootlegger. Hey man, that's where I got my hustle. Plus my Aunt Julia was never scared to bust ya. And Uncle Dan, he was a fool. He didn't care about too much, you smoke you too. Taught us that drug dealers didn't last too long. That's why I put my all into each and every song. I see death around the corner. Lord knows, where will I be without Joanna? She helps me focus and keep my eyes on the prize. Man, your boy been hunted, man, I put that on my life. And I'm just trying to live right. I know goons that was killers that committed suicide. One thing's for certain, two things for sure. You can take my breath away, but I'll never sell my soul. And I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. Man, I'ma keep it real until the day that I die. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, no need to ask why. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. I can't lie, and man, you know I keep it 100. Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy OTK, man. Open the knowledge, man. Hope y'all Tuesday is going great, man. You know what I mean? Hope everything is going great with y'all and y'all family. And I hope y'all told somebody out there that y'all love them. Somebody, someone, or something. Because we need it. Definitely, we need it. And also, shouts out to the armed forces, man, for keeping America safe and giving us the land. Not the land as far as that, but giving us the land space and the opportunity to where we can choose what we want to do in life, versus other people in other places that don't get to choose, but forced to choose. So shouts out to the armed forces and everybody that served in the armed forces. You know what I mean? Thank you for keeping us safe over here. They're giving us time to build, grow as one. You know what I mean? As far as my American Indians and my American Aboriginals, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. Shouts out to all American Indians. Shouts out to the American Aboriginals. Shouts out to the American Indigenous. Shouts out to the American Natives. Whichever name you choose to have and you choose to roll by, then go ahead. It suits you, then so be it. Just long at the end of the day, we know we're talking about the same people. Us. Your peoples. Find yourself in the story, man. Genealogy and bloodline over everything. That's how we roll. That's what I really agree with since I heard it. And I roll with that, man. But with that being said, I don't want to take too long, man. We're going to go ahead and get it started so we can get the show started, man. Yeah, y'all see the topic, man. Oh, y'all see the title. You know what I'm talking about? You know, Terrible Tuesday, huh? Yeah.
Shit getting out of control, I mean we been there. Hate, they disguise it as love, we call it sincere. They took us to a place where ain't none of this shit clear, and we just look stupid, wondering how we get here. This government got us in chains cause they don't love us. They got us separated by gangs over some colors. What hurts more is we keep trusting these motherfuckers and putting bullshit that they say over each other. It's a bad world. Many cry in this sad world. A unicorn is compared to a black girl, or any child when you mix it, making life swirl. Gems meet a diamond and dance to make the ice swirl. Nigga, don't waste your time trying to hate on me. If you can't deal with your pride, then stay away from me. I don't fuck with none of that dumb shit. You heard that? Don't believe we live on the globe, nigga. The earth flat. First you gotta love yourself, then take the earth back. Find what's really important and make it worth that. Too much time in your hands lead to a dirt nap, but niggas don't keep the same energy to exert that.
What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give him? My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this. And it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves.
Mind over matter, but none of that matter. When in life you're trying to climb and a nigga pull a ladder. Believe even in the myth, when reality is shattered, the lies never end unless you serve it on a platter. America made you a slave, then call you monster. Erase everything that we paved and say we conquered. Willie lynching is a system that really harmed us. It raped women, left children without their fathers. America, land of the free, home of the great. America, cage of the beast, home of the snake. But the fight don't stop when you gone. This shit a marathon. Everything they touched in this world, they made it terraform. The best piece of advice, stay about these pigs sight. Fuck what goes on in the street, nigga, just live life. You only get one of those, nigga. Don't play with that. Trying to dance away in the dark and never make it back. We got a lot of loving to do. Shit is getting worse. Hate run deep in these roots. It's like the shit is cursed. Murder everything you can name. The world gone berserk. Pedophilia real as fuck. It's even in the church music. We've been flaming it. No, it ain't no game with it. Just know I put my soul on the beat. When you banging it, this is for the shit that I see and won't play with it. Hood Politics Part 3, my name Dangerous.
They attacked the victim, and then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim of attacking him. This is American justice. This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it know that in America, democracy is hypocrisy. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that a democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
If you can't prove that I'm doing something wrong, please don't put your hands on me. Shouts out to Dangerous, man. And the Hood Politics, man. 1, 2, 3 is my favorite. That's why I pumped 3. And he got 4 out, man. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all go over there to Dangerous, man. Real good brother. Got some fire music. Matter of fact, the month of February, my dog dropped a whole CD just for Valentine type shit, man. You know, that's talent. You know what I mean? But we're going to keep it going with my other brother. You know what I'm talking about?
Who they think they better than? Ain't no comparison to the so-called black or African American. You can drop the African, keep the American. When we say Aborigine, it make they world in. I'm going in the same dirt my ancestors buried in. I come from a god and a goddess, so what that make me? Not even Basquiat can trace me. Not even Van Gogh can paint me. The MC in me is the God MC. Equals the God in me. I'm focused in, let my mind be free. You too blind to see. The Jews I give is real. It's been real. These ain't shots, they missiles. All you gonna hear is the whistle. Lyrically, this the execution. My verses start revolutions from my people seeking restitution. Since the beginning, fuck evolution. Or maybe my reality is all a dream. I put it together like I was so it seems. This is that audio dopamine. Go against the regime. We put you where nobody can hear you scream. And sing you to meet your Elohim. My nigga, this is savage mode. It's something that you can't decode. It started with a spark and I'ma let it explode. I was given the cheat codes that'll let me dump and reload and go through them waves like a fucking torpedo. You dealt the cards of life. I just cut them diamonds with the ace of spades. Y'all scatter like roaches when they facing raid, or vampires when they facing blade. I'm trying to get extra terrain like I'm getting played. You still stuck as a mental slave. You still stuck in that mental cage. While I'm making easy money, pipping holes in style. This my coming to age. Crowd roaring when I'm coming on stage. And when I'm done, they gonna be cheering my name. Drake Cobbs, and nah, I ain't quit my day job. I spit bars. I really rap on my day off. That's real shit. Just give you some tools you can build with. Aim high even if you still miss. Just keep going. It's a climb to the top. And I'ma keep flowing. Down Lake Shore, I'm Chicago going. Yeah. You niggas playing checkers, we playing chess. And nigga, this is checkmate. Dre be the big dog and you just a little bait. You out of Africa and we ain't got the same traits. I'm a God being and we ain't got the same fate. My granny died February 18th and I was born on the same date. The chosen one, the ancestors' chosen son. They gave me the golden gun. One shot, that's a hole in one. From the pyramid of the sun, the poverty point. I don't think you niggas is getting the point. We still here. Who said they made the Aboriginals disappear? Your information's lagging in the rear. All you do is teach fear. We copper colored with woolly hair. Am I speaking clear? So fuck the nonsense. When I rap, I touch your consciousness. From within is when you get your self-confidence. Let's bring it back to dominance. Ain't no confining us. Gonna bring that wild Indian out of us. Yeah. Yeah. We still here.
Shouts out to Drake Cobbs, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, we still here, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe up to my dog Drake Cobbs, man. Fire music too, man. Chi-Town representative. But this is why we really still here.
This shit hit hard like Spence on the speed bag. I blow his legs off, he gon' need a knee tag. You niggas sound worse than Eminem on relapse. And Burner Boy, he's trash. You thought I was gonna let you ease past? Running your mouth while taking our culture. Treat this nigga like brisket and slow roast him. Roll up an Akon pack. I ain't ducking smoke, I just did hell and blow. I'm on demon time, and I got a hellish flow. Before the spiritual, I make them see the Holy Ghost. Let's bury these niggas and raise a toast to the Aborigines. That's from time immemorial. A tauntaun is from the soil. Every rhyme is that cook coke, that hard boil. My energy is unattainable. And for you $5 Indians, I might have to flame a few. Run up on the reds, you know what blazing through. Turn your gang into turtle soup. I aim for the head when I shoot. I take your top off like you do the coop. I took a drink from the fountain of truth. Now these bars is the burden of proof. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, so you gon' have to acknowledge the God. Drake Cobbs, I take your face off. My style is like cocaine raw. You gon' have to bow down to my Jaguar paw, or I'm coming like Leatherface with the chainsaw. I ride for my road dog like a new age outlaw. I do it to death like Chief Cornstalk. So fuck all your tough talk. You little pigeons can't fly with hawks. That'll get you outlined and chalk. It's the supreme being here to electrify your chakra. Any drama is mask on like the Phantom of the Opera. I got the hunger, and you niggas looking like pasta. Shrimp over the lobster, and I'm smoking like a roster. Check my posture. It's only one American, the rest of y'all imposters. Cause you don't want Dre to pop up, cause it's like boys in the hood. I'm out the window with the shotty, nigga. When it comes to the mic, I'm like the coroner. All I catch is bodies, niggas. So look away before you come in my lane. It's arrows up, I just get it and aim. Yeah.
Yeah, for real though. It's straight up. It's arrows up. We just get it and aim. That's why we still here, man. Hey man, we're gonna now, you know, shouts out to the Wild Speed, my people Cosmon, man, the creator gang, the spiritualists and all
that. Yeah. Put that super 7 in the air. Tell me how you feel it when you feeling up there. When you in the sky breathing rarefied air. When you breathing rarefied air, oh yeah. Put that super 7 in the air. Tell me how you feeling when you feel it up there. When you in the sky breathing rarefied air. When you breathing rarefied air, just that chow feft, that chow mein, that pepper bull, that towel mein since sunset in the arc of Wayne. My brain moving like Tao saying, so ass above, it's so below, that up and that down thing. This flow is atmospheric. I call that a ground game. See, water is knowledge, so if I'm teaching, you're learning. So how your God make a sun without vortexing and current? See the pattern is panic, I'm reaching out for my people. Oh, watch me flow through your speakers, you feel the force of the ether. And when the force gets the equal, I'm taking off like an eagle. Police popped the pastor yesterday for pushing put equal. My DNA is Moshe, mix that thing with higher water. My spirit rate is OTN, it's just a higher order. Got more light than Kavita, rap a lot just like Tila. Went from sinner to saint, shout out my big homie Sealer. Got more torque than a sports car, got more work than a door stop. And the 4 million I make, I'm giving the Dr. Uma, oh yeah. Yeah. Put that super 7 in the air. Tell me how you feeling when you feeling up there. When you in the sky breathing rarefied air. When you breathing rarefied air, oh yeah. Put that super 7 in the air. Tell me how you feeling when you feel it up there. When you in the sky breathing rarefied air. When you breathing rarefied air, oh yeah. Super 7 in my rites and ceremonies. I'm married to Jehovah, holy matrimony. Confucius say, in the words of Kai-Yu, before you hit the tomb, be a bridegroom. Only got one question for Miss Susan B. On how to last Ahu when it's now a Angui. Blame my inspiration, I'm just thinking thoughts. But in the way of God's, we gon' keep it short. Why Jesus wanna kill me, Matthew 10:34. Just a couple questions that I'm needing to know. Oh, watch me flow, it's so potent. Set the vortex in motion. Super 7, I'm floating across the Aegean Ocean. Oh, you a Muslim now, so I guess you make it Salat. Well, I'm a Israelite, I'ma make Emet the Shabbat. Got Moses on the bumper, super slap off in my spaceship photosphere. So I stay lit, peace and light to the faith is so. Yeah. Put that super 7 in the air. Tell me how you feeling when you feeling up there. When you in the sky breathing rarefied air. When you breathing rarefied air, oh yeah. Put that super 7 in the air. Tell me how you feeling when you feel it up there. When you in the sky breathing rarefied air. When you breathing rarefied air, oh yeah.
Man, shouts out to Cosmon. You know what I mean? Family, real kinfolks, Detroit, you know what I mean? Represent. But we gonna keep it going with voodoo.
How in the fuck is you hustling with this grams, man? I know it's all cap. All of my face with the fake smile, yeah, you can't get no dab. I got niggas that are shooters, all in your head like a nap. Up on the scene with them 2, 2, 3s and edit bitch out. No games, man, yeah, I got no time for this shit. I be the one to blame, so please don't you make me click. Hit the block like a march, yeah, it's like a parade. Drunk sound and you ducking and hiding, oh, better cover your face.
Hip hop used to be so hard, now they dressing funny, driving fancy cars. Hoes used to be hoes, but now they stars. Man, I swear this shit done went way too far. Way too far, 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 way too far. Niggas still killing niggas. Pay your partner to hit ya. Hoes still fucking with niggas, never raising their children. Cluckers still paying dealers, trying to catch them a feeling. I know a bunch of people who ain't never gonna have it. Pants way up their leg, crazy colors in their head, mumbling rapping shit, make a nigga say what he said. I know you think I'm tripping, this boy going fed, but I'm just telling you some of the things bouncing in my head. Hip hop used to be so hard. Now they dressing funny, driving fancy cars. Hoes used to be hoes, but now they stars. Man, I swear this shit done went way too far. 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 Man, y'all got an old nigga singing and sweating in the booth trying to get this shit heard. Way too far. Bump your brakes, partner.
Man, shouts out to Voodoo Child, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Dangerous with the hood politics. The hood politics is something that you need to know, because once you know the hood politics, then that will help you understand that you are Aboriginal or American Indian or American Indigenous. But one thing, you're American. And once you get the hood politics from Dangerous, you roll with my boy Dre Cobbs, and he telling you that we've been here and we still here. And if you don't believe it, then we're going to have our arrows up and we're going to shoot them blindly and wildly because we really don't care. And then Cosmon comes in and tell us, you know, dog, we way above this. We really on another plane. You feel me? And then Voodoo come and say, look, enough is enough. Y'all are going way too far. Enough is enough. Even with this other shit going on, this other shit is going on because they done went way too far. Enough is enough. We know what's going on now. We got it now, y'all. We got it. We got it now. It's no more in the blind. Everything is up open in front of our eyes right now. So now, after this year right here, nobody that's in this YouTube space should say that they don't know what's really going on and what happened. It ain't no way. It ain't no way. But with that being said, man, I'm going to keep it going, man. You know, when I pump my peoples them out, you know I got to pump my family them out, man. My peoples them from right around here in Goose Creek. You know what I'm talking about?
Is this nights like this? Days like that? Just sipping this brown, nigga, blowing this loud, rolling up these checkers. It's hard to stay sober because I can't keep sanity, you feel me? Nights like this, I wish. Nights like this, I wish. Nights like this, I wish. That I can shake all of my brother. Nights like this, I wish that I can shake all of my problems, made it to the top in front of the bottom. Even though they want to see me starving, nights like this, I wish. the more money, the more problems. But money help me get rid of my old problems. Moving and calculated, stepping, got the folks watch. Dirty motherfucker there, strip all the clothes off. The shit that I've been going through, make me go wild. I hope I make it so my son don't have the wrong father. Ay, still doing for my goddaughter. When my funds get low, I hit the block harder. Why you got your hands on me, nigga? Shit to offer. Feeling like bullshit, keep me devil lovers. Real baby shit, nigga. Real baby shit, nigga. Real baby shit. Let's try and duck the reaper, nigga. I live my life. 200 bars on my mind. On the daily, nigga. I got the code for my like this. Then I can shake all of my problems. Made it to the top in front of bottom. Even though they wanna see me starving, nights like this, I will. Then I can shake all of my problems. Made it to the top in front of bottom. But these niggas rather see me starving, nights like this.
Nights like this, nigga came up from a 20 goddamn double eight. None of dog doing upright. Long flights gotta get right. Doing more cook-ups. Got a little bit of money, but it's promise. They keep on coming. Can't shake it for shit. I'm a little girl. She need them dollars. Little folks still watching. Old folks still talking about bitch still dropping. But I don't need them hoes. Cause the check, I still keep coming. Every time I get a gun come up, gotta kick out more, gotta kick out more. Button up on the road, all alone. Trying to get this dope, cause I take no. If my funds get low and the blow too slow, it's a draw. Then my city can't get no dough. Can't get no dough. Yeah, man. Nigga make $1,000. Gotta kick out 800. What type of shit that is, man? Nigga kicking out more than he profit out this bitch right now, man. Too much problems, man. They can't take it. Oh, man.
It's like this, I will. Then I can shake all of my problems. Made it to the top in front of bottom. Even though they wanna see me stop. Nights like this, I will. Then I can shake all of my problems. Made it to the top in front of bottom. But these niggas rather see me starving. Nights like this.
Man, shouts out to my kinfolks, man. Young Screws, the paper boy, and Bud Lock, man. You know what I'm talking about? They straight from right here where I'm at. You know what I'm talking about? And that's the old stuff I'm showing y'all. So I got some new stuff to show y'all too. That's coming. I just want to show you the growth. But check it. We're gonna keep it going with some more of my kinfolks that's right from around here. You know what I mean?
BG to a quarter key, I've been popping, bro. IGD me, nigga, I've been hating that. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I stay tapped with killers, all the screamers, murder shit. BG to a quarter key, I've been popping, bro. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting that. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I stay tapped with killers, all the screamers. Murder shit.
OZ to a whole P, I had to make a flip. First time playing with the clean, I bought the whole brick.
I've been capping, nigga, taxing, nigga, all about the flip. Nigga said his money was to work, I ran off with that shit.
Get them shit for 22, I let you send for 26. 31 is in the city, 28 for remix.
2K for the rap bags, 40 for the run, stacks for the gas bags, 9 get more than one.
Tan, white, purple weed, and a brown bag, baby. Blue cheese on my purple jeans, red bottom cakes.
DG on my belt, buckle Louis V shoe, education in the kitchen, I ain't never went to school.
BG to a quarter key, I've been popping, bro. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting that. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I stay tapped with killers, all the screamers, murder shit. BG to a quarter key, I've been popping, bro. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting that. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I think tap with killers, all they scream is murder, murder shit. Now it's Cali trips, saran wrap, I'm packaging, saran wrap the brick, ship it out, I'm taxing them.
DG with a quarter key, I hit a late 654 ounce of crack till I bought a brick.
Alexander McQueen on my shoes when I'm stepping in. Gucci shade frames on my face when I'm checking in.
Come to kill trap, pat you down before they let you in. Kill ain't gon' go to war unless he got a vest on him.
20,000 turning 50,000, now it's 100,000. Everything for the cheap price, 20 bells a lot.
Stack for the clean, ain't hotter for the play with. I don't give a fuck, cause I know you ain't gon' take shit.
Now I rock a little bit of ice, my diamonds bling brown. And my money ain't taking shorts, Mr. Beam.
Back up on the scene now, cool, can't clean now. On my it.U, I ain't tryna go to Green Mile.
BG to a quarter key, I've been popping brand. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting them. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I think tap with killers, all the screamers, murder, murder shit. BG to a quarter key, I've been popping brand. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting them. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I think tap with killers, all the screamers, murder, murder shit.
Shouts out to my kinfolks, man. My dog KO and my dog Ammo, man. And then the Splash Brothers, man. You know what I mean? I like that. This is my anthem. Y'all know I get ant when I hear that. And y'all know I can't change. You know what I mean? I got to bring it back. All right. Let's go. You always got to turn the show on the turn. Okay.
BG to a quarter key, I've been popping brand. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting them. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I think tap with killers, all the screamers, murder, murder shit. BG to a quarter key, I've been popping brand. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting them. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I think tap with killers, all the screamers, murder, murder shit.
OZ to a whole P, I had to make a flip. First time playing with the clean, I bought the whole brand.
I've been capping, nigga, taxing, nigga, all about the flip. Nigga said his money was to work, I ran out with that shit.
Get them shit for 22, I let you send for 26. 31 is in the city, 28 for remix.
2K for the rap bags, 40 for the run, stacks for the gas bags, 9 get more than one.
Tan, white, purple weed, and a brown bad bitch. Blue cheese on my purple jean, red bottom kicks.
DG on my belt, buckle Louis V shoe, education in the kitchen, I never went to school.
BG to a quarter key, I've been popping brand. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting them. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I think tap with killers, all the screamers, murder, murder shit. BG to a quarter key, I've been popping brand. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting them. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I think tap with killers, all the screamers, murder, murder shit. Now it's Cali trips, saran wrap, I'm packaging, saran wrap the brick, ship it out, I'm taxing them.
DG with a quarter key, I hit a late 654 ounce of crack till I bought a brick.
Alexander McQueen on my shoes when I'm stepping in. Gucci shade frames on my face when I'm checking in.
Come to kill trap, pat you down before they let you in. Kill ain't gon' go to war unless he got a vest on him.
20,000 turning 50,000, now it's 100,000. Everything for the cheap price, 20 bells a lot.
Stack for the clean, ain't hotter for the play with. I don't give a fuck, cause I know you ain't gon' take shit.
Now I rock a little bit of ice, my diamonds bling brown. And my money ain't taking shorts, Mr. Beam.
Back up on the scene now, cool, can't clean now. On my it.U, I ain't tryna go to Green Mile.
BG to a quarter key, I've been popping brand. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting them. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I think tap with killers, all the screamers, murder, murder shit. BG to the key, I've been popping brand. IGD me, nigga, I've been hitting them. I know cracking niggas, bracking niggas on that foolish shit. I think tap with killers, all the screamers, murder, murder shit.
Man, shouts out to my kinfolks, them, man. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, man, I hope y'all Tuesday was going good. Really, I do. Make sure y'all tell somebody out there that y'all love them. Somebody, someone, or something. But in the meantime, in between time, because I already know, just let me go ahead and get this out the way. Because yesterday, I didn't even get to play this for my sister. So here you go.
What it look like, man?
Let's see what it
Real,
is.
man. I feel the same way you feel about
Word.
I just don't want
I
to rush,
can't
man.
tell.
I just want to take it one day at a time.
Me too.
That way we reach the highest point of friendship.
What's the highest point? Let me know.
Then whether you know how far to take this flight.
That's what I'm talking
Word.
about.
You don't just jump in the plane and fly and don't know where you're going
Why
first.
not?
Just chill, baby. I got you. I got you.
We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, but come on, let me show you. We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Let's just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, but come on, let me show you.
See, you don't have to rush. Baby girl, be patient. Anticipation of love making. Got your legs shaking. See, every time I'm next to you, I feel your heart beat faster. But yet you try to hide behind your smile and your laughter. See, money's what I'm after. So all I do is chill. I'm out here on the grind. I'm trying to see a meal. You never seen this good life. Well, come on, let me show you. You never had a real hug. Well, come on, let me hold you. This life I lead is troublesome. You win some, you lose some. You lost one, then gain one. You want some, come get some. See, everything you want, you need, I got you. Even though you don't know me, I don't know you, baby, I got you. That's just how it's supposed to be. Rather have you next to me, never in front or back of me. You look good beside me, so we take it there. It's some things you need to know. We don't have to rush, baby, we can take it slow.
We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, but come on, let me show you. We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, but come on, let me show you.
Say if you like me, it's what you want. I ain't about games, I'm trying to front. See something that you want, then get it. Ice cream man always deliver, never late. I come on time. Tell me, girl, what's your room size? Sitting here, watch you visualize. I can't lie, see it in your eyes. Fantasize, I mean you all day, all night. Let me strap your seatbelt on before we take these flights. You know I'm helicopter high. Baby, you know I'm on a wide, baby, we can vibe. And that's just how it is. El Blizzo keep it realer than all the rest is. And don't compare me to them other dudes. I act a fool, with my tool, lock it down just for you. You got a man, you can keep him too. I don't want him, I want you. Got a couple friends, but I got a couple too. Just let me know, girl, what you wanna do. And we can keep it on the low, long as you know, baby, just take it.
We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, but come on, let me show you. We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, but come on, let me show you.
Shouts out to the cleanup crew, man. My dog straight smoke, man. For all the visualization that y'all seeing. We come together as a whole for the thoughts, and then we come together for a visual. He does the visual part and brings it to life for us to see, man. Shouts out to Straight Smoke. Shouts out to Belly Yoso. Shouts out to Dulcinea, definitely in Unscrambled Minds. Sister, definitely in arms at all times and all need. You know what I mean? You never had a friend like me. You know what I'm talking about? Shouts out to goddamn everybody out there, man. Sharice, the realist, man. She's out there. She's doing her thing. You know what I mean? And shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG. Big Dog Philly OG, because he He showed me a method of how to, you know what I mean, stay in tune with everybody. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Bat too, man. For giving me a chance to debate. You know what I mean? Definitely give me a chance to debate over there, man. But if y'all got a fire stick, do this.
Welcome to Bridge 3 TV, where simplicity starts and quality TV begins. In this ever-changing digital world, quality TV is just a step away. Minimizing bills for the things we want and the things that we need on a daily basis is something we all want. In order to save money and cut that cable bill, get an Amazon Fire Stick. Go to the app downloader and download the NetGo app. We offer a free 3-day trial and much more at a fraction of the cost for other streaming platforms. Use our free promo code to navigate our service and see if you would like it. Text 502-325-2921 for additional information and details. Enjoy your TV the way you want to.
Man, shouts out to Bridge, man. You know what I mean? In case that went too fast, man, y'all tired of the high cable bill? Just purchase you some internet, purchase you a fire stick, and then you do this.
Welcome to Bridge 3 TV, where simplicity starts and quality TV begins. In this ever-changing digital world, quality TV is just a step away. Minimizing bills for the things we want and the things that we need on a daily basis is something we all want. In order to save money and cut that cable bill, get an Amazon Fire Stick. Go to the app downloader and download the NetGo app. We offer a free 3-day trial and much more at a fraction of the cost for other streaming platforms. Use our free promo code to navigate our service and see if you would like it. Text 502-325-2921 for additional information and details. Enjoy your TV the way you want to.
Hey, yo, man. Shouts out to Bridge, man. But check it. You get a free 3-day trial. And if you decide you want it, just use my name, OTK, or either open the knowledge in your text message, and then you get even more of a discount. You know what I'm talking about? I really do believe in taking care of my peoples. Now, what my peoples do with that, hey, I got nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? But all I can say is, yeah, I was one of the ones who supported if it came down to that. But if I was never asked, nobody would never know. Or if I was never put in the position, I would never say nothing. I believe in anonymity. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Salute. Greedy vegan in the house. You know what I'm saying? Talk your talk. You know what I'm talking about? Shouts out to them too, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all got a fire stick. Y'all tired of the bills with the cable, man? Get you a fire stick, man. Go and do that. What just got showed. And after you do that, man, what? I'm talking about everything, man. Everything, man. You know, that's all I can say. Everything, man. Everything. But with that being said, man, let me do this real quick.
Say I'm hustling and I'm grinding. I'm making moves with my money on my mind, and I can't fall short. No, always keep it thousand. Slow mo. Say I'm hustling and I'm grinding. I'm making moves with my money on my mind, and I can't fall short. No, always keep it thousand. Slow mo.
Yo, man, shouts out to everybody who gave me a chance to speak my speak. You know what I mean? And everybody who gave me a chance to bring my information to their platform. I appreciate y'all, man. And I got more to come. I got more to add on that, man, because it's a lot of people who rock with OTK that I didn't know who rock with OTK, and I appreciate y'all, man, for real. And that's one of the ways of me showing it, man. And for those of y'all that rock with OTK, but you don't rock with OTK, this goes out to you. Yeah, man. Shouts out to y'all. Because without no y'all, there is no us. You feel me? So keep doing what you do. Appreciate it. Know what I'm talking about? We definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? No doubt, man. Hey, I hope y'all feeling all right out there. And I hope y'all day was going on. Y'all see the title. You got need a bad guy like me. You know what I mean? I keep gas. So let's smoke. You know, I ain't talking about peace pipe smoke today. This ain't no peace pipe. This ain't no regular American Indian type shit right now. You know what I'm talking about? I'm on my wild Indian shit today. Straight up. Good word. Free smoke all day. Want some, come get some, but don't just come talking. Come with some information. Show me something behind what you talking. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing like that. Good word. I'm tired of hearing all this talking. You know what I mean? And all this self-proclaiming and all this claiming stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I got plenty gas. Plenty. And if I run out of gas tonight, don't worry. I got some for tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? Because one thing I know growing up in a matriarchal society, I got the will not to quit. It ain't nothing nobody can do to make me quit or shut me up. I'm here now. I ain't even riding with y'all. I'm riding with the ancestors. I'm riding off my bloodline right now, dog. And I got the whole Goose Street bloodline behind me, dog. Straight up. And damn near half of the low country South Carolina in my bloodline. You know what I'm talking about? For real. And it's all because of this person right here.
Shout out to the mama chief. Yeah, you be quiet when Big Mama speak. What she gave us is a part of me. It flows through my arteries. Even on that journey, that love grows how the garden be. The first to teach us when we sick, the first to heal us. Mama's boy, yeah, you know, her pride and joy. Soul food, yeah, you know, I'm an enjoy. Calm you down just by the sound of a voice. There isn't another feeling inside when they cheering you on at your game and you feeling the pride. You and your siblings fighting, she gon' make you put them feelings aside. She can't lead you down the road, but she can give you the guide. Where you think I get that blissful look in my eyes? I need a side of ice cream with Bim's apple pie. You know for sure for Mama Chief, you know I'ma ride. Cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. The greatness, the patience, the foundation, the knowledge passed down so many generations, our motivation. I just wanna thank you for my creation. Cause we all love our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all ride for Mama Chief. The dedication, I seen your tears at my graduation. Now look, ma, your boy done made it. You the reason I'm one of the greatest. Yeah, cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all ride for Mama Chief. Now be quiet, let Big Mama speak.
Man, shouts out to Mama Chief Powelton, man. And shouts out to Drake Cars for that fire song. Fire song. I'm just mad that it's too short. You know what I'm talking about? But shouts out to Mama Chief, Grandmama Chief, Great-Grandmama Chief. You know what I mean? Because of them, we are the chiefs. You feel me? And because that's so short, I got to do it.
Shout out to the mama chief. Yeah, you be quiet when Big Mama speak. What she gave us is a part of me. It flows through my arteries. Even on that journey, that love grows how the garden be. The first to teach us when we sick, the first to heal us. Mama's boy, yeah, you know, her pride and joy. Soul food, yeah, you know, I'm an enjoy. Calm you down just by the sound of a voice. There isn't another feeling inside when they cheering you on that you gain and you feeling the pride. You and your siblings fighting, she gon' make you put them feelings aside. She can't lead you down the road, but she can give you the guide. Where you think I get that blissful look in my eyes? I need a side of ice cream with Bim's apple pie. You know for sure for Mama Chief, you know I'ma ride. Cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. The greatness, the patience, the foundation, the knowledge passed down so many generations, our motivation. I just wanna thank you for my creation. Cause we all love our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all ride for Mama Chief. The dedication, I seen your tears at my graduation. Now look, my your boy that made it. You the reason I'm one of the greatest. Yeah, cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all ride for Mama Chief. Now be quiet, let Big Mama speak.
Man, once again, man, matriarchal society in full effect, man. You already know you are what your mama are around here. You know what I'm talking about? That's the American Indian stuff. But let me also clear this up, man. I know it's a lot of people out there that maybe didn't have a mom in their life. Mama might have left early, you know what I mean, or transcended, or might have left early, or might have been in a bad predicament, you know what I mean? But if you got the chance to reconnect back with Mom Dukes, man, do that, bro. Do that, sister, if you got a chance. Somehow find a way, you know what I mean? Definitely, man. Definitely. And shouts out to all the dads out there, man, that took on that role, you know what I mean, as mama, you know what I mean, and filling in that space as mama and doing everything, you know what I mean. I'm not congratulating you for doing what the hell you supposed to do. I'm congratulating y'all for doing, because mama might have been there. Because one thing for sure, that's why you don't see too much holidays that celebrate the man like the woman. You know why? Because mama been there 90% of the time, or grandmama, or some people great grandmama. You feel me? Been there 90% of the time. So shouts out to all the mama chiefs out there, man. I got my dog Straight Smoke, you know, clean up crew. What's going on, man? Salute to you and your family, man. Hope everything been peaceful to you today, bro.
Oh yeah, man. You know how it go. Every day, as long as we together. Family first. Nothing but love, honor, and respect, man. This is what we do. Appreciate you, cuz. Appreciate you.
You already know. Hey, Straight Smoke, I'm gonna get you right now. If you are still on your phone, because I know you in transition, you in a lively transition of growth right now. So I know you not on computer. So I want to get your mic right now. Maybe you turn the phone down just a little bit, because you still got that little pee popping and stuff like that. But I want you to be clear and people can hear you. Because the other days, man, you know, I don't want to feel like people been annoying you, or you was getting annoyed or nothing like that, fam.
It's all good. Appreciate you. Yeah, I am doing live transition. You're right. If you could get me all the way straight. Yeah,
Yup.
live transition.
Live transition, for real, for growth. Live transition is for growth. That means you leaving from one space to the next. You transitioning, but this is live transition. What my brother Straight Smoke is going to. So that's why the other people is not mixed in the video yet. Usually we would have already been on it. But that's why the new video ain't come out yet, with everybody being added who I done got assurance from and got confirmation from. You know what I'm talking about. So that's good, man. Where my dog at? Where he at?
Man, I'm running around here probably playing with some of his trucks and shit.
Man, tell nephew I said what's happening.
Man, he
Don't
already
talk.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, man. So you tell sis peace and love, and you know what I mean. Only the best is about to transpire, and we on our way to greatness, beyond greatness.
Man,
Our kids
beyond
them
great.
greatness, beyond greatness, and so forth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where we here now,
Hey, can I
and with
go ahead and say this?
oh, go ahead,
Hey, bro,
go ahead.
if it ain't no if, when all of this is said and complete, do you know that what we will have is generational wealth for our kids?
That's
Way past what generational wealth for our kids.
that's what it's all about. Passive income, bro. Even if they don't know how to do the work, they would know the business side of it to hire the right people. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Where? Yo, shouts out to my boy. Damn, he Bizzle dropped off. What happened? What's going on, my dog, my Chicago brother, E Bizzle? What's
Man,
happening?
what's going on with you, bro?
Man,
What
ain't
up with
What's
nothing
it,
but
going
B?
peace.
on with you, bro? And man, I didn't think that you was hating on me or nothing. You know, I don't want to think that you was hating on me, bro.
Why would you think that?
I said, man, damn. I said, man,
Hold on,
damn.
listen, at any moment in time,
OTK,
dog.
man, he don't even rock with me like that no more.
Look, E Bizzle, at any moment in time, you got my digits.
Yeah,
You
Right.
got a
yeah, I hear
person
you.
connecting me, my dog.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, you got a lifeline to me, my nigga.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
why
let you
I just
know.
push back because I know
Yeah,
Sakina and a couple of sisters and you know the round table gang and all that shit, you know, went down and whoop bop the
so
bam. I said,
everybody, we
man, I
all
love
still
all y'all
brothers.
niggas.
Man, we all still brothers and sisters, man. We just on
Yeah.
different walks of life right now. That's all, bro. That's all. We just on all
That's it.
different
That's
walks
all.
of life.
Okay. That's why I fell back, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what it's all about. We on different walks of life right now, man. People finding themselves and they going out. They going out and they doing what they want to do. And they comfortable about it. That's the main thing. Be comfortable about what you do. Like my dogs from Cleanup Crew, them boys will tell you, dog. I tell them boys on the phone. Like, dog, hold up. We gonna keep this cleanup crew, the cleanup crew, but y'all need to get y'all own shit too. Because y'all got your own information to kick out too. Your own information might not get out on the cleanup crew channel when the cleanup crew is in there. You know what I mean? Because we entertain people. There's people coming in. So sometimes you might get cut off. So you don't be mad because your information got cut off because we let other people talk and voice their opinion and all of this like that. And you know what I mean? Bringing free will and letting people up. You know what I mean? Dog, that's why it's good to even if you don't want to do your own channel, this is your channel. My cleanup crew, this is your channel. Dog. All you got to do is say something, dog. Do a show. Shit, I love it. Do a show. So that's what I'm about, growth, man. I support all my peoples, dog. Straight up. Even the ones who don't like me. Where but E Bizzle, man, I hope everything going good with you and the fam out there in the shop. You already know.
Yeah, this was cold about your channel though, bro. Is that you let people up here. You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening, my brother. You know I always
Oh,
listen.
okay. Yeah. I want to make sure you was listening. Okay.
You help guide this shit because let's be for real, it Bizzle. You've been there since day one with me.
On my mama.
Oh, my grandmama, nigga. You been there since day one with
On my mama. You heard me? You heard me? All these other niggas, you heard? You heard? That's
you
real
been
walkie talkie, nigga. That's real walkie talkie.
and the reason why I rock with you, because I know you an Israelite. You know I'm not an Israelite, but you still rock with me. You still ask me questions because you was trying to learn. And at the same time, I've been asking you questions trying to learn.
On
Am
my
I not?
mama.
Facts.
On my mama. On my mama.
Facts.
On my mama. That's real walkie talkie. You heard me?
So I don't want you to ever feel. I don't want you to ever feel.
No.
Like
I want you to know right now. I want you to know right, bro. This ain't no homo. This ain't no homo shit. But
yes,
the
he
nigga,
is, though. He is
no,
a
no,
Hebrew.
no, 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 bro. You
Go ahead, fam. Damn, Bizzle, you cut out, Biz. Hey, Straight Smoke, that's another one of my brothers from the shot too, man. And this brother right here, actually, him and his peoples, them actually be at these meetings. He was one of the first to tell me about the immigrant and migrant problem in Chicago before it even hit worldwide. He was one of the first on the phone telling me that, calling me on the phone live, like, yeah, we here right now. Hey, we in the front of the place right now. I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Real street activism
on
stuff.
my mama, nigga. On my mama, nigga.
Okay,
on
you
my
back
mama,
now,
nigga.
Yeah, you back now,
Yeah,
Bizzle.
what's
Go
the
ahead.
word? What's the word, bro? What's the word?
Hey, Bizzle, you had went mute for a second when you was like, no homo. We ain't hear nothing else.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say, man, the brother, he been down since day one. You heard me? You know, on my mama.
Right.
On my mama, like on the L tracks. You heard me?
You know what I'm talking about?
On the L, you heard? You heard from the west side to the south side. You heard?
You know what I'm talking about? You already know Southside representative right here, man. But you know, I rock with the west side.
Yeah. On my mama, this brother been locked down. Him and whether you like him or not, him and JJ 7000, they've been hard in the streets.
See,
I've been hard in the streets. I brought Zabak in Chicago. Zabak ain't know nothing about shit in Chicago. He was spooked.
Right. And that's why
he was spooked as fuck.
That's why that kind of rubbed me some way the wrong way when me and JJ got into that. I thought I came over there to help promote the debate between the Owaspi and between the goddamn the Hebrew Israelites. But then I found out that I was a distraction. I was like, holy shit. So, you know what I mean? I went back over there and I told JJ, like, y'all, man, come on, man. Y'all know me for a long time, bro. I'll never disrespect y'all. I never play with y'all any kind of way or anything like that. You know what I mean? All right, baby, love you. All right. I never play with y'all any kind of way or nothing like that. So I never disrespected on that channel, bro. You know, I kept it calm and I was dealing with all Hebrew Israelites, and them boys knew that I was born AME and I was claiming American Indian. So for him showing me that respect, I always showed him respect. So, you know what I mean? I didn't mean that shit last night, man. I didn't mean to get taken out of hand to where I was taken as a distraction. I thought I was there to bring Cosmo and to try to amp the debate up. You know, but you know, everything good, man. You know what I mean? JJ, one thing about JJ, that's my dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. JJ and Karima, shouts out the Lions Den and them. That's still my dog, man. We get over this shit. That shit just a little minor bump in the road. We get over the shit. You know what I'm talking about, for real, man. Shouts out to all my Hebrew Israelites out there. Shouts out to all my Christians out there. Shouts out to my Moors. Shouts out to my Muslims. Shouts out to my Commissions out there, man. Whatever help you get by. Shouts out to my atheists too. Both sides of the atheists. Man, whatever helps you get by, whatever you believe in and it helps better yourself, man, then so be it. I'm not the one to tell you don't do it. For real. Straight up. Because I'm going to tell you like this, man. I ain't got no answer for you. I'm going to sum it all up for y'all real quick. If you ain't dealing with the situation at hand I'm dealing with, I don't have no answer for you. All I can have is an opinion. That's it.
Oh, you
A
on some
thought of
wicked
an
shit.
opinion.
You
That's
on some
it.
wicked shit. You on some wicked shit. Oh, you wicked. You wicked right now.
Yeah, like
Oh
I
my God.
I just want to be
This
real, Bizzle.
nigga on some wicked shit.
No, Bizzle, I just want to be real. Like, if somebody
No. I see what you own. I see what you own. Yeah, you playing games.
I can do that, Bizzle. I'll stop.
You playing games, nigga.
I'll stop,
Nigga for slow niggas, they ain't catch it. Man, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? I'm talking to you right now. What's the word?
Hey, listen, man. Let me ask you a question.
What's the word, nigga? What's the word, nigga?
I don't know, man. I'm saying, you trying to teach me something today? You trying to teach me something real quick?
Yeah. You heard. What you want to get taught? You heard?
Alright.
A, B, C, D, nigga, what you want to get learned, nigga? You heard?
This is A. This is A.
Yeah, you say what?
This the A. I'm about to give you the A, the question. We smoking on gas today.
The
A is gas. I'm about to give you the question right now. Did Jesus tell Adam and Eve to be fruitful and multiply? Go. Bizzle. Oh, he keep dropping. Hey, Nate. Hit the link, man. Nate.
My fault, bro. I had to go talk to my dude.
No, you good. You good, straight. My brother Nate. Hey, hit the link, Nate, man. Maybe you can. Maybe you can answer. Maybe you can answer this question, man. You know what I mean?
No, that's
I ain't
question
gonna
you
lie,
obey.
I'm coming at any and everybody who won't fucking smoke. I got the gas. Just bring the wrap. Bring the cigar. I got the gas. Good work. Just bring the blunt. Bring the cigar. Whatever you if you smoke joints, bring the joint paper. You want to do the pipe, bring the pipe. But it ain't no peace pipe today. It ain't no peace pipe today. Ain't no fucking peace pipe today. I'm on 3 today. Yeah, I'm on 3 today. I ain't on 1. I'm on 3. Word, good
What
word.
we doing, cuz?
I was waiting for the answer for my question, but my brother keep dropping in and out, man. He keep dropping in and out.
What was the question? Because I had to step away and talk to this dude real quick. He just brought in this motherfucking horse and shit and asking me if I can get some feed and everything. in my store. So I'm about to try to work on some horse feed.
Yeah. And man, y'all make sure y'all go to OG Philly OG channel, man. And then y'all hook up with our brother, man, so y'all can get them bibblers. Yeah. Hey, Juice, I ain't letting them smoke out my bong today. You know what I'm talking about? You can't smoke out my bong. You know what I mean? They can't smoke out my bong today. Somebody send a message to my brother Richie Neal Bay. Please send a message to Richie Neal Bay. Tell Richie Neal Bay I need him. You know what I'm talking about? For real. I need to ask him a question. Yeah, him and his wife. Yeah, him and his wife. Him and his wife do the community shit. Yeah, in the shop.
Yeah.
In the shop, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah.
And they from the Moorish Science Temple. You know what I'm talking about?
That's fine.
Good way.
I don't even care.
I rock with them the long way and the short way. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm a short bus shorty. For real.
No,
I wasn't on the
regular bus.
Yeah, I wasn't on the regular bus. I was on the short bus. Straight up. And look who come in. My goddamn Uncle Cuddy, who came and tell the bus driver, you better have my goddamn nephew on the bus that he deserves to be on, which is the short bus. I'm a short bus shorty. I'm retarded today. What's up, Uncle Cuddy?
Hey, look, I'm just gonna be real with you. I tell people every day, and this is based off my son. One day we was riding, and I'm, you know how niggas do. We get to riding, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers driving crazy and shit, and I'm cussing at everybody, right? You know how we do, right? And I look over to my son after cussing this bitch out for driving so slow. And I look over my son and he just got this crazy look on his face. And I'm like, man, what's wrong with you? The young man said, you're mean. I said, I'm mean. You know how when we was kids, you know, in them old semi trucks, the drivers had to, they had to whip that wheel. You know what I'm saying? They had to whip that wheel and it was flat, right? And I said to that nigga, I said, mean to who? And that nigga moved his head like he was making a motherfucking left turn in the old semi truck and said to everyone, nigga. Now, I'm creative. I try to find excuses not to be tripping because when I trip, I'm pretty good at it. You know what I'm saying? So I try to find creative reasons and ways not to be tripping, right? Like I said, because I'm good at it. And one of the ways that I stop myself from being so mean as I wave my hand like I'm whipping a motherfucking left in the semi to everyone is I look around and I think about it because y'all just was talking about short bus, and that's part of one of the things I kind of keep myself cool. Look, y'all all been in line. Y'all all been in line in school, going to
cafeteria.
Hey, y'all been in school, going doing your thing, you know what I'm saying, going from class to class, whether you're going to PE, whether you're going to recess, and you see that class with the special kids. Remember them?
Yeah, the cookie, the one that put the initials on the cookies.
You know, the kids with the wheelchairs, the kids with the helmets, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, one of the ways I keep myself cool is I told myself, I said, and I'm telling y'all too, y'all think about it. Where are all those kids at? Nigga, they graduated with you. And if you're not careful, you might be arguing with your motherfuckers right in the next car. It's true. And now
Yeah,
it's crazy.
it's very true.
You get in a
It's very
road
true.
rage accident, nigga. Hey, you get in a road rage accident, nigga, with a motherfucker, actual retarded motherfucker. You get out arguing, and he get out with a helmet. You in the wrong, no matter what.
Cuddy.
Hey, check it though, Cuddy. Check this out. I realize though, from having family members that they will classify as slow or retarded or special needs. I realize that I really am the person that's retarded and has special needs, and they are straight up. I'm the sick motherfucker. All they do is good. Huh? Okay.
Can I expound on that real quick?
Yes, you can. They got just as much gifts and talents as us, man, and I love them to the fullest, man. You feel me? They can do some things that I can't do. I put that on my. That's what I would say. Well, God damn, I'm a dumb motherfucker. When they can do shit I can't do, I'll be like, damn, well, I ain't figured that out. I'm supposed to be a smart motherfucker. They supposed to be classified as such and such, but that's another classification. They supposed to be classified as this, but maybe they tapping into something that we ain't tapping into. Maybe they see the world a little different than what we see the world as.
I'm not disputing that. I'm going back to what Cuddy said.
Ain't nobody would dispute that now. Yeah, ain't nobody would dispute that. You know what I'm saying? But that's real life. That's real life. But then you just got people. Go ahead, straight. My bad.
But what I was saying was, you was going to school with these motherfuckers. You didn't think they grew up like you? Like, you think they didn't get old? Them motherfuckers still old. They got old like you. What, you thought they died off of some shit? No, these motherfuckers out here in the world that went to school with you, that was retarded in the motherfucker, and probably got little retarded families. God bless their hearts. But I'm just saying, they still here too. For real.
Man, shouts out to my sister. Shouts out to my sister Dulcinea, man. And my brother JB over there, man. Because they got my nephew. And they classified my nephew this way, but my nephew's smarter than my sister Dulcinea and JB put together. I'm seeing this. I see this. So shouts out to Dulcinea, man. And shouts out to my family members that's like that, man. That's real smart, man. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Give me 1 second. Let me check these ribs.
I know I'm sick as a motherfucker in the mental. And I know I was on the short bus. They might have put me on the wrong bus, but I should have been on the short bus. After I sit back and I look at the things I did growing up, I should have been on the goddamn short bus. What you say, Cuddy?
Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Be real with y'all. I'm waving my hand, making a left in the semi truck. Don't be mean to everyone. You might be arguing with a retardo. Let's go. Or you might be the retardo.
Man, let me know when you touch down, man. You know, man, when Cuddy come in this bitch, I'm looking forward to a little mix of something, man. You feel me? You already know. Goddamn, y'all go over there to DJ Cuddy. Goddamn Supreme Holiday. Kinfolks. You know what I'm talking about, man. My uncle Cuddy.
Shout out to the gods and goddesses. Yo, I'll be right back, young.
Okay, bet. Took me underneath his wing and called me his nephew. Helped solidify me. You know what I mean? Facts, man. I say, man, let's let me see. Well, I'm gonna play this real quick, and then matter of fact, hold on. Let me go back to this real quick. Let me post the link in the chat so people can hit the chat. I hit the link. I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I'm gonna go into my little video real quick. Let me see. I'll play this, man. I like this. I like
constantly stressing, wondering if I chose the right direction. Nobody told me pain would leave an everlasting impression, so I go up my clip, that's my best protection. Coming up about the struggle, ain't nothing ever been beautiful under these coats of pain. I just make it look good to you, keeping my feelings inside cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. So I suck up my pride, I don't wanna hurt nobody. Hearing voices of grandma telling me to come down. So much of weight you brought, don't let your family down. With this load upon my shoulder, that gift done became a border. Thought it would change when I was older, baby, I'm a soldier. We came a long way to bathrooms, we never had them. Throw that shit up in the woods of country flushing. Thanks to this game, cause it got me living better. They try to stop my blessings, but I will never let them. Man, shouts out to my cousin that's from here. That's me too, man. Me and my cousin. And if I told y'all the year we dropped that, y'all would be laughing y'all ass off. For real. But yeah, that southern flavor. Definitely eating out, you know what I'm talking about? But your boy dropped that like, hey, straight smoke.
What year do shit like what 2000 where we at 24? What them shit is like 2000 what 12, 14? I ain't even let y'all
2000.
hear the, yeah, I ain't even let y'all hear my new shit. Yeah. Go ahead, Straight Smoke. Talk real quick, Straight Smoke. Hold on. You breaking up real quick. Go ahead,
Yeah, I'm
talk.
sorry about that. Can you
No,
catch me?
you
Can you
good.
catch
You
me?
good. Yep, I got you now. You good. Nah, you good, bro. We just need to fix you. I need to fix you now before people come in because I don't want you to feel like, you know what I mean? Yeah, but that was damn 2012. Oh,
Damn near 20 years ago, man.
oh,
Damn near
2012.
20 years ago.
Yeah, word. And this my daughter favorite song right here, man. Let me play this real quick. Come play this, man. This is my daughter favorite song. You know, I call her my little 14-year-old. She was my teddy bear. So she I love this song. Ever since she was like 5 years old. Man, Shouts out to my kinfolks, them man. You already know. Oh, music, man. We just soothing the minute, man. You know what I'm talking about? Damn. Chief Owl, man. What's going on with you, brother? How you doing today, man? Peace and love. Hope you and the family is doing.
Peace and love, OTK, peace and love, straight smoke. Man, I hope
What's
y'all
going on with it, bro?
salute.
Yeah, definitely, man. Always a good thing, man. Always good to see you, man. You know what I mean? Always good to hear from you, my brother. You know what I mean? Every day is a growth day. You feel me?
On God, on God.
Word. Every day is a growth day, man. But
Yeah, that's why we come here for you know what I'm saying, for the teachings, for the spiritual growth. You know what I'm saying? It's soothing for me because it's to me it's my form of reparations.
right. So I'm glad you see that, my brother. I'm glad you see that I'm a spiritual brother. First,
You have seen uh, herbs,
I'm
spices, bulk herbs.
somebody asking me something. Chief Owl.
You said what?
Somebody was asking me something about the herbs, the spices, and all that.
Oh, okay. What was the question?
No, I had a hot
No.
mic. I had a hot
Oh,
mic.
you have hot face smoke. Oh, okay. I was about to comment on what you said, Chief Owl, but then I heard somebody say, "Hold on, do you know about the herbs and the spices?" So I was like, I shut up because I hear a woman talking, so I shut up so I could listen. You know what I mean? But okay. Straight Smoke had the hot mic. But yeah, bro, I'm glad that you realize that I'm spiritual, not spiritual in religion. I'm spiritual first, my brother. You know what I mean? And by me being spiritual, I can stay in tune with my peoples.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, and that gives me the thinking back when I first started this, and the people I used to watch and sit up and listen to, and I was so happy because it was just information that I ain't never touched or seen before. You know what I'm saying? Where it goes to your, you know what I'm saying, your Franz Weltkrest, or your L. Freemans or your Bays, and you know what I'm saying, like it was starting to grow on me, but when the information was starting to look like when I forgot, I think it was Chief Pontiac, Rod Hayes was speaking on this, like with the Moors situation, and when he break down and differentiate like us being different from who they was, I kind of look at my family photos and stuff, like I don't see none of them, nobody wearing no turban or looking like no type of Moor, you know what I'm saying? So it really dwelled in me with the culture and what we have here. And I stopped listening to a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these so-called leaders now, you know what I'm saying, just because I felt like I was wasting my time because somebody, you know, got an agenda of pushing a certain narrative. You know, I don't want to get too far into it, but it just that's what I start peeping when I get to listening and tune in to our people, the Niji people. You know what I'm saying? It's just it hit different. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Regardless if you are Muslim, regardless if you are atheist, regardless if you are Christian, regardless if you are Hebrew Israelite, regardless if you are Hebrew, regardless if you are Commission, all right, Hindu or whatever like that, where would be the common meeting point for all of us, bro?
Knowing thyself. The common denominator is the knowing who you are before you step up to the plate, claiming that we all as a collective are the same people based off of somebody else's, you know, science.
So check it. Since you say that we are all the same people, right? So now strip away all of these religions or these titles, what's the common base that we all gonna relate to?
All right. I figured. I figured.
What you mean
It's
about
all
that? Break that like yeah, you
right.
elaborate.
So regardless if you a Muslim, a Christian, a Hebrew, a Commission, Israelite, uh, flat power, I'm gonna add them into this shit too. A flat earther, you know what I mean? If you even if you are vegan, you know what I mean, and all of this, the one thing that we all gonna have that bond with, and we all gonna connect with, is spirituality, my brother. At the end of the day,
True.
I got another one.
that's the common connect. That's the common connect. Flat motherfucking power. Power to the motherfucking people too, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Peace to God.
That is the common connect with all of us, is that we are grounded in spirituality. Now, some people take spirituality and turn it into a religion. I don't care about that. Long as at the end of the day, after you take your religion shoes off, you still come back to the spirituality where we bond at. That's gonna be our common connection at. And once people find out how to get rid and how to leave that shit at the door and then connect back to the spirituality, that's when we're gonna be all right, my dog. That's when the fuck we gonna be all right, my dog. Now, when I look at an Israelite, I'm not looking at him as an Israelite. I'm looking at him as me. I don't know if that makes sense. And spirituality come out of love, my brother.
That do. It's everybody a reflection of each other. You know what I'm saying? So I always got that that you know, that side of me that if I'm arguing with a person, I feel like I'm arguing with myself, even when whether they agreeing with me or not. I feel like that's a reflection of myself. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why you stop. And that's why you stop at a certain point. Because you realize you're arguing with yourself.
Not only that, I just don't want to argue with no idiot, because I feel like you're gonna only beat me with experience, and that's the.
But always remember this, though. Always remember this. Any signs that you see or any names that you call the next person, you are that too. That's the only way you can see them signs in the next person. Because you got
I'm saying you when peeping somebody's signs, that's based off what like when a person use a certain word towards, like, because how you know how
okay, yeah.
You be like, oh, that man a goofy, but to somebody else be like, oh, he called you goofy, but you know what I'm saying, and it taking in the way they receiving it coming from me, knowing where we come from. It would seem like, okay, you calling me out, or you disrespecting me some type of way. If you don't keep that type shit, but you gotta see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like everybody has a different frequency of what they.
That right there. So now that right there deals with culture and language usage. Because what I say might be all right here, but when I come up north, it might, or the Midwest, it might not be all right. So that is a part of the culture right there. You know what I mean? But at the bottom of culture, you got spirituality, my brother. And when I say spirituality, I don't want people to get spooked. Spirituality is what's really in you. That's what you're born with. Spirituality. Now, whether you choose to use your spirituality as far as good or evil, then that's you, my brother, or negative or positive. Matter of fact, because spirituality is energy. So let's talk energy terms. If you decide to use your spirituality in a negative or a positive way, then that's you, bro. And 9 times out of 10, that's probably a learned behavior, and it's probably something you done seen before. What's going on, greedy vegan? Peace and love to you, bro.
Hey, peace and salute, OTK. What's up with you, cuz? Can you hear me, bro? Mic check.
Hell yeah, got you loud and clear, big homie. You already know.
Man,
What's that?
salute, salute, man. Peace to all the great brothers on the panel right now, and all the kindred in the chat, man. Yeah, I came up here basically to get your email too and shit, man. I mean, I ain't doing nothing and shit, man. I'ma burn one and shit, man. Sit up here, chop it up with the good brothers for a minute, man. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
All
want to
right.
get your email too and shit though, bro, so I can send you some music and shit, man. We can put some work in and shit, man. Get some shit going with you for real.
I
I'm
bet
digging that shit, bro.
I'm about to drop it in the back right now for you in the private chat.
My
You
man.
know what I mean?
Hey, OTK, is it possible I can say this real quick?
Yeah, bro. You go ahead, bro. Come on, Chief. Listen, you've been a real
So you know, like,
respectable straight smoke. Oh, that's straight smoke. My bad. Yeah, hold on.
yeah.
Go ahead, talk real quick. Straight smoke. Talk real quick. Let me get your mic right. Go
Can you
ahead.
hear me real good? Can you hear me real good?
Turn your mic down some on your side.
I did.
All right. You ain't gotta be so
Yeah.
close. Just back up a little bit. Yeah.
No, I got earpiece in. Headphone earpiece.
Oh, that's why you
So that's
fucked up
really
like yup, that's why you breaking up like that. That earpiece, bro. If you on an
So you want me to
earpiece,
take it out the back?
how did you log on? Did you log on from email?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I got a Bluetooth earpiece to my phone.
Yeah, that's the problem. That Bluetooth earpiece
Okay.
is a
Is it giving you a
motherfucker.
delay?
That's it's just staticky. That's probably what been doing it the whole time, bro. I ain't never bothered to ask you that.
Okay. I'll remedy that and I'll be right back, okay?
No, see if you can turn your earpiece down.
Give me 1 second.
Yep.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
You gotta get the email, Greedy Vegan. It's in the private chat in the back.
Yeah, I got it, cuz. I'm getting ready to send you something right now.
Hey, Greedy Vegan, send me a menu. Send me a menu and send me. Matter of fact, explain what you got going on, please.
Oh shit, man! I ain't making no noise and shit, cuz I'm just another, wise young brother like y'all, man. I'm just learning, open to the knowledge like yourself, and I do music and shit, as well. You know what I'm saying? I done collab with a few of the kindred in the community and shit. I'm on the Dre Cobb's album, the American Aborigine. I'm on that album. Me and Dre Cobb got a lot of shit we brewing up and shit, man. Me and Dangerous Music, that's what I'm saying. I dig your style and shit though, bro. I like the way you be laying that shit down. So yeah, I'm gonna put some shit together and shit and work on some shit, man. And then you can work on some shit, behind the scenes for the community as well, bro. But that's what I got going on shit though, man. Just trying to network, man, and inspire motherfuckers to just bring their greatness out, man. If you got the talent. If you got it in you to do it and shit, I'm the nigga that's gonna be in your ear, all in your email and in your text messages and shit, man, pushing you to be the best.
Hey, Greedy Vegan, where you from, bro? Where you from, Greedy Vegan? Tell everybody where you from, bro. And y'all go to Talk Your Talk Media. Make sure y'all subscribe to Greedy Vegan.
That's right.
Man, for real.
Man, shout out to Cat, man. Yeah, I'm from DC, bro. I'm born and raised in DC, bro. I live out in the Baltimore County area though right now and shit. That's where I'm staying at, but I'm from DC.
Hey, listen now, y'all see that people from Baltimore do talk different.
Yeah, that's because I'm not from Baltimore and shit. I'm from DC, but I've been living out here. Yeah, I've been living out in this area. Yeah, I've been living in this area for probably about 5 years now, about 5, 6 years, going on 6 years. But yeah, I'm from DC though.
Okay, so you from the DMV period, overall. Yeah, okay.
DC.
Cuddy Cut,
Yeah.
you don't come back in, man. Cuddy Cut, I say peace to you, Greedy Vegan, too, man. I don't know if you heard him, man.
Man, shout out to Greedy. Shout out to Greedy, man. I'm over here, man. I want to make sure I touch back in before I go in there in this Japanese steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the dessert. You know what I'm talking about.
Cuddy.
Hey.
Cuddy, hey, Cuddy, you on a date? You on a date? You got so she can hear you right now. Your date can hear the live right now.
Tell me hello. Hello.
Hey. Tell your daughter I said hi.
Nah, that's not my daughter. That's my
no.
wife.
No,
That's
I'm
my
telling
wife.
her that I'm telling her to tell her daughter hi.
Nah, we don't got no girls. We don't got no girls.
Man, shout out to Cuddy still making it last like Key Sweat. You know what I'm talking about?
And that's for real. That's for sure.
Hey, Cuddy, August will make 5 years for me. 5 years for me, married, 10 years together in August. Word. So, man, Cuddy, it's people like you that give me inspiration. Hey, but Cuddy, since wifey can hear this, man, I want you to grab this song from me or either Straight Smoke, and I want you to do something with it too, man. But I want you to this to you, man, out on a date, man.
Yeah. What it look like, man? Man, I feel the same way you feel. Word. I just don't want to rush, man. I just want to take it one day at a time. That way we reach the highest point of friendship. Then whether you know how far to take this flight. Word. You don't just jump in the plane and fly and don't know where you're going first. Just chill, baby. I got you.
We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, come on, let me show you. We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, come on, let me show you.
See, you don't have to rush. Baby girl, be patient. Anticipation of love making. Got your legs shaking. See, every time I'm next to you, I feel your heart beat faster. But yet you try to hide behind your smile and your laughter. See, money's what I'm after. So all I do is chill. I'm out here on the grind. I'm trying to see a meal. You never seen this good life. Well, come on, let me show you. You never had a real hug. Well, come on, let me hold you. This life I lead is troublesome. You win some, you lose some. You lost one, then gain one. You want some, come get some. See, everything you want, you need, I got you. Even though you don't know me, I don't know you, baby, I got you. That's just how it supposed to be. Rather have you next to me, never in front or back of me. You look good beside me, so we take it there. It's some things you need to know. We don't have to rush, baby, we can take it slow.
We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, come on, let me show you. We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, come on, let me show you.
Say you like me is what you want. I ain't about games, I'm trying to front. See something that you want, then get it. Ice cream man always deliver, never late. I come on time. Tell me, girl, what's your room size? Sitting here, watch you visualize. I can't lie, see it in your eyes. Fantasize, I'll be you all day, all night. Let me strap your seatbelt on before we take this flight. You know I'm helicopter high. Baby, you know I'm on a wide, baby, we can vibe. And that's just how it is. El Blizzo keep it realer than all the rest is. And don't compare me to them other dudes. I act a fool, with my tool, lock it down, just for you. You got a man, you can keep him too. I don't want him, I want you. Got a couple friends, but I got a couple too. Just let me know, girl, what you wanna do. And we can keep it on the low, long as you know, baby, just take it.
We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, come on, let me show you. you. We don't have to run, baby, we can chill. Let's just be patient before we take it there. See, you don't really know me, and I don't really know you. Never lived a good life, well, come on, let me show you.
You're killing it. Shout out to Cut, man.
I'm just trying to fuck. Gone.
Yo, what up? Yeah, I know. What up, niggas?
Hey.
Y'all good?
Yeah, we real good.
Yeah.
Shout out to the dog, Cuddy Cut. You know what I mean? My uncle Cuddy.
Where big dog Philly OG at, man? That's crazy, ain't he?
I know, man. I see him in the chat. That's real. You know why he might not be here, man? Because I don't know. The last couple of days, you know, your dog had him in the Atlantic Ocean looking for a life raft, and then I had him in the Gulf of Mexico yesterday looking for a life raft. But since I left him in that warm water, I knew he could have swum the land. So I left him yesterday. So, you know, he had to call Sanchez. You know, he had to call Bro Sanchez. So, you know what I mean? He bring Bro Sanchez to the fire. You know,
Shout out
American
to
Indian.
Sanchez.
Yeah, shout out to Bro Sanchez. You know what I mean? Big old game. But I think this might be the one time that Bro Sanchez will have to stutter. He's going to pause. Because every time I see somebody ask Sanchez something or questions, oh, that motherfucker got the answer quick. He quick, he fast, he light on his feet. You know what I mean? But when you're dealing with somebody just as quick as fast and light on their feet, you know what I mean? I think it's going to be good because I definitely can show you that flat earth is an ideology. And once it's an ideology, it's a belief. And once it's a belief, and then y'all start pushing it as a doctrine, it's a religion.
What's the word for that right there?
Ain't no way around it.
No, seriously, there's a word for it.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You good? We can hear you. Go ahead.
It's no different than Scientology.
Huh?
It's no different. None of these things are different than Scientology. L. Ron Hubbard.
But so that's why I asked him yesterday. In order
L. Ron Hubbard. Don't you remember that, Cuddy?
In order to prove science is not real, you got to use science.
So y'all remember L. Ron Hubbard, right?
Oh yeah, Dr. L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah, L. Ron Hubbard. Come on, I need everybody to pay attention and remember.
No, I kill switch. So check it. The reason why I say it's an ideology because it's a belief.
It's a belief system.
So now, once you use your belief to push it out to people and say this is what it is, and then you have a doctrine behind it, it becomes religion. Now, nobody's knocking the belief. I believe it's a flat earth, bro. And we got a globe on the outside, or it's a bubble on the outside covering us. I believe that. But now I'm not going to push the doctrine. I'm not going to push it to say, hey, look, this and that. So now it's not a religion to me. It's just a belief. It's just an ideology.
Ideology.
Right. That's all, bro. That's all, bro.
That's all it is.
It's knowing. If you know it's a flat, if you know.
Yes. Hey, kill switch. You absolutely can be correct with that statement because logic is critical thinking. That's logos. Logic came from the word logos, which is Greek. That means logical thinking. That means not nobody else's thought. Is what you believe when you see something or you hear something.
True.
And then you use your own intelligence.
The derivative right there. The derivative right there. The derivative right there. The derivative right there.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay, so the derivative right there is so much of logical thinking, but it's common sense, basic addition.
That's what logic
That's
is.
it. It's
But
common sense.
But see, the thing is though, when you say common sense, I done seen common sense be used in the wrong way. So if I know something, because me and you came from the
Then
same
it can't
community,
be called
I know something you
common
don't
sense.
know. Hold on, if I know something and then
Right.
you don't know it, I would say, damn, you ain't got no common sense. But yet you can know something that I don't know, and then you can say the same thing. So when you're dealing with common sense is objective sense. You
Hold
know
on.
what I mean?
I got a little pushback on that, OTK. I just got a little pushback on that.
Explain common sense to me real quick. Your
No,
logic of common sense.
My total logic about common sense is like you're a man, she's woman type shit. Like total common sense. You see the foundation and start of anything. You do. This is where accountability comes in. Like literally, you know these things.
That's not
It's
common
spiritual.
sense, though. People done
No,
started
okay.
bro, without common sense, bro.
What,
That's why
son?
I brought up common sense too earlier in the
All right.
chat.
Yeah.
All right.
Common sense is subjective, bro.
But I'm getting back to the basic stuff.
Yeah. But see, basic common sense is not basic. Common sense is a
you
fucking construct that was used upon people.
Okay,
I
but
can't.
wouldn't you have to start at some kind
Hey,
of
you breaking up?
interval?
Okay, I got your mic turned down damn near on 0, man. Can you adjust your mic with your headphones real quick? Cause you breaking up,
I
dog.
took
We
them off.
can't hear the other word.
I took them off.
Or back up from the phone some, or either turn the phone down some now. Cause every time you go and talk, dog, I can hear your whole background damn near ear and all that. Yeah. Okay.
Country living, bro. I'm sorry.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Everything good, man. You in a live transition. Everything good.
Real shit.
Nah, if you been at home and shit was doing this, dog, I couldn't talk. I'd be done call you on the fucking phone. Like, hold on, your shit ain't supposed to be like this.
You know it.
Hey,
Damn well
hey,
know
Chief,
it.
Chief and Greedy Vegan. I'm that type of dude. Dog, I will put my shit on mic. I will go cold. Motherfucker be like, yo, where the fuck OTK at? That's because I'm talking to a nigga on the fucking phone. Like, yo, hold on, what's going on, man? Let me know. Straight up, man. I keep it real with my people, man. Seriously, because I don't want them to think that I changed or I'm changing. If anything, we changing together for growth and development.
Growth and development.
Bro.
Live
transition. For sure.
Live transition. Live transition. Where
can't nobody get me off that growth and development. Nobody.
And what I said, and I'm sticking with that, and that's how it's gonna be. Go ahead, Chief. My bad.
The school of thought to me, we was getting on the basis of the theory of the hollow earth and using common sense with that. And I only use common sense and break it down what was projected to me by federal
hollow earth,
elites. Right.
You believe in hollow earth, Chief? You believe
you
in
said hollow earth, bro? Hollow earth?
Yeah,
that's what you on. Hollow earth.
Flat earth. Look, both of those it's been eliminated from even being a theory. Why I say that? Because you got
sure about that.
What's his name? Admiral Byrd, who did that.
Yeah, he went to Antarctica. Go ahead.
Yeah. So when you look at Antarctica on a GPS, it shows you a whole whop of ice in the center, and Nobody never just questions
can't
the
be a
whole
whole
treaty that
Waffle Ice
all the
when
United Nations have.
yeah, I'm about to say it can't be a block of ice, bro. If everybody in the United Nations got a peace in, this the only
I'm
piece
saying
of
that's
land.
what's throwing me
Right,
off.
I
Because
agree with you.
it's supposed to be a circle around the whole globe.
I agree with you because
No,
this is
that's
the
not how
only
it works.
piece of land where everybody, every nation got a piece of.
That is not
Why?
true.
What happened?
That is not true.
Who don't got a piece of Antarctica? The superpowers.
Oh, you saying the superpowers?
I said the United Nations.
The whole United Nations.
And nations, nigga.
No, that's what I'm saying. No.
Hold up. Maybe you can't hear. Maybe you got a delay or
Oh, I
something.
can hear it. I can hear it just fine.
Okay,
You're telling me the people. You're
that
telling
is
me
the
the people
only
that have passage to Antarctica. Correct?
I didn't say that. I said the people who are the nations. Why is Antarctica the only place where every nation has a stake and claim at? But I was talking about superpowers because we know everybody in the United Nations don't got a part in it.
No, hell no.
You got
That's what I was about to
Nations,
get at.
you got a United Nations, and then you got a United Nations.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right.
total upper
Come on,
echelon of
bro.
that.
Come on, man. Am I talking? Damn, am I slow? Come on, bro.
No, hey, I'm just, hey, come on now.
Hey, you know what? You were supposed to say, yeah, nigga. You just told us you came off a short bus.
I'm not about to do that. I ain't about to do that. No, sir.
Oh,
That ain't
man.
in me.
That's brotherly love, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Hey man, let's start there. We just trying to
No,
figure it
have
out
fun.
because
Hey,
it just makes sense to me. Like if the earth was supposedly a hollow of this globe, these people that came out and said they never touched the moon. So why would I believe them at the
Wait,
fact
that
I'm
don't
trying to
make
cover
sense.
up some shit and just say that we just
That's
surround them about
conflation.
just a little part of Antarctica as an ice ball. And it's not an
That's
ice
conflation.
ball. You feel me?
That's
Let me ask
conflating.
y'all, do y'all think people are coming out of the earth in Antarctica?
There's a whole civilization inside the damn ground. They
Yeah,
come from
so
that big ass sinkhole in China.
a lot of American Indian stories and other stories in other countries say they came from the ground.
Underground railroads, all that. Yeah, it's
Okay.
been proven. Already been proven.
I'm saying a lot of people, a lot of people have this in their creation story that they came out of the ground.
What you mean came after that? Like came from underground? What you mean?
Like they was living underground and then they came above ground.
But the creation still tell you that we came from clay. They'll try to make it seem like we was made from clay and all
No,
this.
that's biblical. Yeah, that's biblical. That's one of the biblical stories. That's one of the biblical creation stories. The Bible got 3 creation stories in Genesis by itself. I break it down to you one day. Trust me. That's why you see me. That's why I tell them, boy, listen, I'm serious with this. You know, I was born in the AME. First thing I was learned was the Bible. Before I could learn a school book or anything like that, the first book was a hymn book and the Bible put inside my hand in church. Now, I want everybody from the South to think about that if you had the church going family. Before you went to school and know what that book they was handing you in school was, or at home, they hand you that Bible first in church. You know why? Because as a little child, before you even know anything, you in church ripping and running around on the seats and crying and doing all because it's too long to fall asleep, but you still grabbing that book.
OTK, you ain't never lied. You would have got an ass.
You gonna sing. You gonna sing first. You gonna learn how to sing first.
But
that's where it starts. Go
OTK, wouldn't that still say that you're still picking out of a museum of artifacts? And you got to choose to what you want to believe. A museum of artifacts. Look at all of these so-called religions. Wouldn't you call that a museum of artifacts? It can be stolen or it can be attained, however. But I'm just saying, look at, wouldn't you call that a museum of artifacts?
Today, now, yes, we can.
That's what I'm looking at now.
But it's more
That's what
than
I'm looking at now. Now
more
I want to know how much of that shit was stolen. I want to know how much of that shit was stolen.
It's more than a museum.
I want the money.
It's
I want the money.
Well, you're looking for the wrong thing.
No, I'm going to track the money, G. I'm telling you. The one thing I'm
that's how you
supposed to
find out. That's what you do. That's how you, if you want to find and get down to the root of anything, you got to trace the money. Facts. You got to trace the money. The money don't never lie. Money don't never lie. Word. Hey man, hey, shout out to everybody, man.
LTK, I'm gonna drop out real quick. I gotta get this phone call with my daughter real quick, but I check y'all.
Bet, but it's all good though, man. Just keep looking because I got I'm about to show this real quick, and then I'm gonna let this rock for a second. Real.
Just want to do this sort of thing. Well and good, Morgan wrote a friend. But I think it is just as well for some of us to set a better standard.
Strengthen America.
They thought of it as the beginning of a revolution, of a religious movement. You have to start with a few converts, and then you try to grow it into a bigger movement. All that seemed exciting and full of possibility. And they were going to create a new world.
The eugenics movement that Charles Davenport had launched rested on Mendel's laws of inheritance, which assumed each trait was governed by one gene and was passed down in predictable patterns. But for all of Davenport's certainty about the gene, there remained open questions about the gene's physical properties and its location within the cell, and the means by which it accomplished its function. All over the world, scientists look to fast-breeding organisms in search of clues. Some focus their experiments on the sea urchin, which turned out a new generation each year. Others on the even speedier mealworm, with its larva-to-larva cycle of 4 months. For zoologist Thomas Hunt Morgan, the organism of choice was the fruit fly, which was capable of reproducing in just 10 days.
The organism breeds so quickly that Morgan is able to see things that the eugenicist cannot because he's watching mutations.
Y'all remember that name Hunt now? That Hunt chases all the way back to our, right now today, to our Kansas City Chiefs.
Move across multiple generations.
By 1913, Morgan had been studying fruit flies for so long that his laboratory at Columbia University was known simply as the Fly Room, and his assistants, the Fly Boys. For nearly a decade, they'd been holed up there, on the 6th floor of Skimmerhorn Hall, breeding flies in half-pint milk bottles from the campus cafeteria. Thousands upon thousands of mutants were crossed.
Yep. What you saying, bro? You need me to rewind it back again? Because you said to get it.
5, 10 seconds. 5, 10 seconds.
I got you.
I want you to know what this college was known for. Literally. Because this is the same college that brought you everything that you're saying. See, that's what you don't understand right there.
No, stop saying that. Stop saying that. That's don't what you understand, bro. Remember I told you that?
Oh, okay.
I'm saying this is what we need to understand.
Okay. Got you.
Right, bro.
So
Stop
what we
saying
need
we
to understand, what we need to understand is that this is the origin.
Thank you.
This
Thank
is
you,
the
bro.
origin.
There you go.
This is what we need to understand is this is the origin that proclamated everything that you see thus far.
Oh, I love that, bro. I love that. Now you're giving people a chance, bro. Because
I'm adhering to what you're saying, bro.
by you saying you don't understand, that don't sound no different than the dude saying he's the smartest person in the panel, but find out he was the dumbest.
Correct.
All right, bet.
Which turned out a new generation each year. Others on the even speedier mealworm, with its larva-to-larva cycle of 4 months. For zoologist Thomas Hunt Morgan, the organism of choice was the fruit fly, which was capable of reproducing in just 10 days.
The organism breeds so quickly that Morgan is able to see things that the eugenicists cannot because he's watching mutations move across multiple generations.
By 1913, Morgan had been studying fruit flies for so long that his laboratory at Columbia University was known simply as the Fly Room, and his assistants, the Fly Boys. For nearly a decade, they'd been holed up there, on the 6th floor of Skimmerhorn Hall, breeding flies in half-pint milk bottles pilfered from the campus cafeteria. Thousands upon thousands of mutants were crossed, and the results meticulously recorded. White-eyed, bristled, red-eyed, short-winged. When the data was collated, Morgan made a startling discovery. The mechanism of heredity in flies was far more complex than in Mendel's peas.
Gregor Mendel thought that every gene was its own unique, discrete entity. Morgan showed that, in fact, that's not the case, that, in fact, genes have a physical entity, they live in chromosomes. Because they live in chromosomes, often they travel in packs. Morgan's work complicates the idea of simple eugenics because you don't just pick one thing out of one drawer, a second thing out of another drawer until you get your ideal child. It's not so easy to pick and choose what your next generation might be.
It makes sense in pea plants, it makes sense in cattle, it should make sense in humans. But there were no experiments that really could support Davenport's theory.
Thomas Hunt Morgan was a believer in the transformative power of eugenics. He had served on the board at the Eugenics Record Office since it opened. But based on the lessons he'd learned in the Fly Room, it seemed clear that eugenics science, such as it was, had no business informing American laws. If the eugenicists want to do this sort of thing, well and good, Morgan wrote a friend. But I think it is just as well for some of us to set a better standard and not appear as participators in the show.
Morgan writes a letter saying, I'm going to ask to be taken off.
Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe this out, man. Please, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm American Indian, but I'm really unbiased when it comes down to certain things, man, because I got understanding. That's when I'm open to knowledge, because not everything I understand and not everything I know, for real.
This letterhead. I study fruit flies and I can't figure out how their eyes work. I can't figure out which one's going to inherit certain kinds of wings. And you seem to be saying you can understand who's going to inherit something as vague as criminality or pauperism. So he backed away, but privately.
Morgan's withdrawal from the record office was regrettable, but Davenport was undeterred. At this point, the eugenics movement would not be stalled by the minutiae of science.
What genes are is a great biological and biochemical question. But there's a kind of Yankee practicality about eugenics. Let's get this job done. And so they move right along.
When the Panama Pacific International Exposition opened in San Francisco on the morning of February 20th, 1915, 100,000 people streamed through its turnstiles. Over the next 9 months, the number would reach more than 18 million. Billed as an encyclopedia of modern achievement, the fair offered a dizzying array of diversions and curiosities. A 23-minute ride over a functioning replica of the recently completed Panama Canal. An assembly line that turned out 18 Model Ts a day. A 57-tier tower built entirely of Heinz condiment products.
The Panama Pacific Expo was a celebration of science, efficiency, engineering. It was an opportunity for the United States to demonstrate the power of science and technology, and also a utopian vision looking towards the future.
Nowhere did the future look brighter than from the Race Betterment exhibit. Housed in the Palace of Education, the display featured imposing plaster casts of Atlas, Venus, and Apollo. A collection of medical instruments used to gauge human biological capacity, and a welter of charts, graphs, and lists that outline the way eugenics would better the human race. All of it was the work of Dr. John Harvey.
All right, you see what they're saying now? How eugenics will better the human race. But if y'all missed part 1 and part 2, none of us at this time is involved with these things. All right?
Harvey Kellogg, a fierce proponent of what he called biologic living.
John Harvey Kellogg was an incredibly energetic man. He was a health reformer and a physician and an amazing entrepreneur. And he developed all these regimens and invented different medical instruments, had a whole dietary plan.
He was obsessed with cleanliness, with purity, and he believed that the key to reforming society is to cleanse our bowels on a regular basis. He invents something called cornflakes to help cleanse your bowels. And he had a spa in Battle Creek, Michigan. Lots of eugenicists came to the Battle Creek Sanatorium to have their bowels cleansed and to talk about eugenics.
For Kellogg, eugenics made perfect sense. It was about health. He linked these views about heredity, which were difficult to change, with these ideas about what human beings can do to improve themselves.
John Harvey Kellogg believed that the environment can affect the gene, that consuming alcohol or consuming meat could lead to genetic inferiority in offspring. So there's more than one way to improve heredity.
At the expo, Kellogg sought to usher his brand of eugenics onto the national stage. With assistance from Charles
And listen, and I'm not just showing documentaries just to show them. I'm showing documentaries so at the end of this, y'all can see the documentary, so y'all can go ahead of me and see it. so we can start having conversations and building and getting deeper into this shit. Because if everybody go and research this documentary and everybody starts to researching and starts to diving deeper, dog, we're gonna find what we need to find, what else we need to find. You feel me? What we don't already know. Facts.
Davenport, who had supplied him with both data and contacts, Kellogg had organized not only the Race Betterment exhibit, but also a major eugenics conference at the fair. The turnout exceeded expectation, drawing reform-minded medical professionals, university presidents, conservationists, and business leaders from all over the country and across the political spectrum.
Eugenics had a little bit of something for everyone. So if you're a social hygienist, you're interested in wiping out prostitution, eugenics is interested in that too. If you're a prohibitionist and you want to get rid of alcohol because alcohol breaks up families, makes men unemployable, eugenics wants to get rid of all those things too. So it manages to match up with the concerns of many other different kinds of reforms.
What led people to get behind the eugenics campaign wasn't just their ardent belief in the science or in heredity. It was a fundamentally broad and sweeping social and political agenda to try to recreate society, one might say, in their own image.
They're almost all white, they're almost all Protestant.
Oh, y'all heard what they said. They almost all white. They almost all Protestant. Okay, so now, like I told y'all, I'm not doing this just to show y'all this. I'm not a teacher, okay? I'm just a presenter. So I'm presenting this to everybody. I want y'all to dig deeper. So now we can have deeper conversations. We can go deeper in the research. And, oh man, it'd be a beautiful thing. You know what I'm talking about, man? And I ain't monetized. So I ain't about the money. Y'all keep y'all money. Don't send me no super chat. Y'all don't send me no cash app. Don't send me nothing. I'm doing this for my motherfucking peoples.
The upper middle class, and they tended to equate human worth with the qualities that they themselves possessed.
Over 5 days in August, the 60-odd conference delegates delivered talks on everything from proper toothbrushing to eugenic sterilization. Unless we weed out the weaklings, one speaker warned, we will reach a point where many of those born and helped to survive will be a burden to the race. All told, the Race Betterment Conference drew an estimated 10,000 people and generated more than the press. Your efforts on behalf of eugenics are certainly beginning to bear fruit, Kellogg told Charles Davenport. The public is beginning to understand better and appreciate more.
The
All
Panama
right,
Pacific.
so there you go. You got Kellogg and you got Davenport. Kellogg is cereal. Davenport's, we know the Davenports. Notice I add the end. Let's go.
Expo was really a defining moment for the American eugenics movement. The eugenics movement was coalescing. It was solidifying.
These elites are all saying, yes, we believe in progress, and this is progress. Eugenics gave them a way to view the world and to say, okay, all these vague anxieties I have about the present and particularly the future, this is what the problem is. Well, let's get to work on solving that.
In May 19...
So now I got a question to all my Muslims and all my Hebrew Israelites, if y'all believe in that. Now, with this being said, who is the real Yaqub?
1917, as new converts spread the eugenic creed in cities and towns across America. A half-dozen psychologists gathered at the Vineland Training School for the Feeble-Minded to meet with Henry Goddard, by now considered the nation's leading expert on mental deficiency. His groundbreaking 1912 study, The Kallikak Family, had awakened the public to
There
the
you go, another person, Henry Goddard. And it's the first thing he wrote, The Kallikak Family. Sounds like the cackalack, but I'm going to leave that alone. You know what I'm talking about?
of the feeble-minded. With its true life tale of an old stock American, a feeble-minded tavern girl, and a fateful tryst that over several generations had spawned more than 100 mental defectives. Among them, one of Goddard's own patients at Vineland, a girl he diagnosed as a moron.
The Kallikak Family was a huge bestseller for many, many years. References to the Kallikaks were in the speeches of politicians, books, scholarly journals, popular magazines. Everyone knew what the Kallikaks meant. You have to watch out who you with, or your descendants could turn out to be feeble-minded criminals, alcoholics, and so forth.
Goddard was eager to demonstrate the value of intelligence testing as a diagnostic tool, and he'd spent the years since his book's publication administering tests to scores of institutional inmates, immigrants, schoolchildren. Now, with his colleagues, he designed a program to carry out intelligence testing on a mass scale. Just 7 weeks earlier, the United States had plunged into the First World War, and the draft ultimately would swell the ranks by nearly 3 million men. The aim of the testing program was to classify them for service and to identify the mental defectives lurking among them. They began in late September 1917 at Camp Lee and Camp Taylor, Camp Devens and Camp Dix. First, new recruits were sorted according to their level of literacy, and then administered one of two tests.
They had one test called the alpha test for draftees who were literate in English, and another called beta test for draftees who were not literate in English or illiterate completely. One of the questions on the alpha test.
Okay, I'm sorry I took y'all so far back, but for those who missed the second one, this is where we left off at pretty much on the second one right here.
Was the Knight engine is used in the Ford, the Pierce Arrow, or the Lozier car. Now, tell me, is that known to you?
While the literate testers puzzled over multiple choice questions, the others attempted to draw their way out of mazes and sketch in the missing bits of simple pictures. One Sicilian recruit, a Catholic, considered an image of a house and drew a crucifix where a chimney might be. He was marked wrong. It was touching to see the intense effort put into answering the questions, an Army examiner later recalled, often by men who never before had held a pencil in their hands.
The tests were by no means measures of intelligence, whatever that may mean. How well you did on them depended upon your degree of education, how many years you've been in school, and also how attuned you were with middle-class culture.
Administered to 1.7 million Army personnel over the course of the conflict, officers and enlisted men, black soldiers as well as white, the test led to a shocking conclusion. Roughly half of the draftees were considered to be morons.
The Army's experience became a headline. America is degenerating. We have to somehow interrupt this swamp of defect.
And y'all, let's not get it wrong. Y'all notice they say black and white. So classification is that just black and white.
There was the movement to institutionalize more people at this time, driven by eugenics. You can see how an IQ test can really grease the wheels. If you're going to start moving people into institutions, if you're going to start sterilizing all that, you need some numbers, and the IQ test provided that.
By 1919, intelligence testing was a full-fledged craze. An adapted version of the Army test, the National Intelligence Test, sold 500,000 copies in 1 year. Businesses administered mental tests to prospective employees. Schools and universities evaluated their students. And ever more paupers, prostitutes, drunkards, and delinquents found themselves suddenly with pencil in hand.
Feeble-mindedness was a big fear in that era. There was a thought that there were a lot of these people out there who were deficient, who were morons. And they were not only out there, they were reproducing much more rapidly than other people.
The trouble is that in practice, the word moron could be anyone who was not part of the so-called social norm. So the word moron begins as a scientific attempt to classify intelligence, but very soon becomes usable as a means of social control.
By 1920, the vast majority of those committed to institutions for the feeble-minded were classified as morons.
To some extent, humanity's always been about othering and about, there's us and there's the other. The eugenics movement really gave this scientific, punch to this idea that there are us and there are the others, and we're the right people. We're the people that it's important not only to favor now, but we're people who have to own the future. Suddenly, eugenics comes along and gives them a scientific basis for believing that.
Eugenics is easy to accept because it preserves existing hierarchies. It doesn't seek to overturn them. What it did was lend new weight to established hierarchies.
I don't think there has ever been a time when people didn't think that some people were simply better than others. The eugenics movement, like a chameleon, took on the color.
I'm about to tell you, Heru, I got you, bro. I know you're a real person. You cut your camera off, bro. I got you.
Of those attitudes which existed before the word eugenics was coined and certainly exist today.
They've been swarming the ports of entry since 1890. As many as 1 million of them a year. In flight from poverty and oppression, by the promise of equality and opportunity.
Hold up, y'all. Did y'all hear that? They was arriving 1 million a year. Heru the Guru, man. Peace to you, man. Hope you and your family been good, man. You know what I mean? Love and peace and respect to you and your family. You know what I mean? How you?
Thank you, my brother. I'm doing pretty good.
Man,
that's about right,
man,
though.
Did you hear that?
A year, that's about 100 million by 1900.
That's serious, right?
Exactly. And it shows you that these folk were the ones really coming over here.
Okay. Hey, listen. So check it. Everything I do, Big Dog Philly OG say he play chess. I be acting like I be playing checkers with him, but I play a different style of chess. The reason why I'm doing this right here is because it's all gonna correlate around into the American Indian slave trade, and then it's gonna also correlate around this so-called African transatlantic slave trade.
Mm.
Who was the Africans coming in? So what we gotta pay attention to is when we watch these shit is where they coming in at. These people right here. How it was that many people over there at this time?
Yeah, that is skeptical. $1 million a year?
Right.
That must be power 1890.
Right. Exactly, my brother. Exactly, my brother. So that means it would no way that could have came from just one spot. Even though they all might look alike, they was different fucking peoples. But they was coming together. Look right there on the screen right now. You got a dude with a Hitler mustache.
Yeah.
The dude right behind him got a Hitler mustache. But the dude on the left got a goddamn Sicilian hat on.
Mm.
The dude right in front of them, that's a Chinese right here, or Chinese looking, or Asian looking with the top hat. Look at the hat.
Yep.
Huh? So now we see 3 different people right here just in this footage.
Let me ask you a quick question.
Go ahead, bro.
When you watch these old black and white footages, be honest with yourself. Don't these people look strange? They don't even look like humans to me. Like, if you go look at some of them black and white footage, they show the white people in New York, and you really look at their face, you be like, man, what are them? They don't even look, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Next time you see it, look in their face and their eyes, boy, and tell me they don't look human.
Now you about to have me doing that shit now. Boy, you ain't right. You ain't right, man. Why you gonna do that to me now? You about to have me looking like a motherfucker tomorrow.
For real, I be like, man, they don't look like they look like they, I don't know, man. It's scary to me. They look scary to me.
Where I'm gonna try to get you some more of this, man, and then I'm gonna stop it.
The Great War had staunched the flow, but with the armistice, the tap had been opened once more. By 1920, some 75,000 new immigrants were landing at Ellis Island each month. That May at Cold Spring Harbor, Charles Davenport penned a letter to a friend. Can we build a wall high enough around this country, he wondered, so as to keep out these cheaper races?
Charles Davenport was born into a very fancy old stock family. So he was someone brought up to believe that family mattered and that, good qualities ran in good families like his.
Charles Davenport was very focused on wanting to maintain the traditional American stock, and he wasn't alone in that. There was this fear that the right sort of American wasn't having enough children, and the race as it existed was being diluted and polluted by incoming waves of immigrants.
Most immigrants used to come from Northern and Western Europe, from the British Isles, from Germany. And then all of a sudden in the 1890s, immigrants started coming here from Eastern Europe, from Southern Europe. These are Catholics, these are Jews, these are peasants. And Davenport feels correctly that his race is losing the demographic game.
On the receiving end of Davenport's letter was Madison Grant, a zealous convert to the eugenics cause, with a sterling American pedigree and an abiding preoccupation with endangered species.
Madison Grant was a very wealthy lawyer. His ancestors are traced back to the original Puritan founders of the United States. Some of his ancestors signed the Declaration of Independence. He was a committed conservationist. He saved the redwoods from extinction. At some point, he realized, I'm spending all my time and effort trying to save our nation's flora and fauna while my own race is dying out. When Madison Grant walks out the door of his Wall Street law office, he is accosted by thousands of foreign-speaking peasants. They don't know and they don't care that Madison Grant's ancestors signed the Declaration of Independence, and he is offended.
Grant had sounded the alarm for old stock Americans in 1916 with The Passing of the Great Race, a 476-page elegy for what he called the white man par excellence.
His vision is one of America as a country wrought by great men who ventured from Europe, and an America that is facing an onslaught from the undesirable hordes from most of the rest of the world.
He invents this race called the Nordics, this tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed race. According to Grant, the Nordics are the most recently evolved of all the races. That means their genetic traits are still fragile. They're not fully formed. And so, if a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Nordic mates with a more primitive race, a Mediterranean, a Jew, certainly a Negro or an Asiatic, the more primitive genes of the inferior race will actually overwhelm the superior but not yet stable genes of the Nordics.
So this is a threat, and a threat not just, hey, I look around the city, it looks a little different. This is a genetic invasion.
As Grant saw it, the threat from the Negro race was mostly neutralized by laws already on the books in many states that forbid marriage between blacks and whites. The threat posed by the foreign-born, however, was at once more insidious and more pressing. We Americans must realize altruistic ideals and the maudlin sentimentalism that has made America an asylum for the oppressed are sweeping the nation toward a racial abyss. This generation completely repudiate the proud boasts of our fathers, that they acknowledged no distinction in race, creed, or color, or else turn the page of history and write Fini America.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I stepped off for a second. I had to take care of something. Did y'all try to say anything while I was gone? I know a lot of shit was shown. Okay, you had a question about something that was shown?
Not really a question, but I was finna make a statement when he made that statement about the Nordics and they little not yet stable genes. I said, man, this is the Bible story of them creating this man and this Adam and Eve, and they want to be, they're inferior gene. They trying to make it sound like, oh, they just need to stabilize. Stop it.
Right.
And then one more thing.
I can go a step further with it, bro.
Go ahead,
if y'all hear any delay from me, man, that's because our weather been raining off and on, so our weather kind of bad. So I might have a little delay, or you might, when I'm playing the video, it might be a little glitch or something, man. But just bear with me, man. That's why I show y'all what I'm watching and what I'm showing right now, so y'all can go look at it for yourself. So if you see it skipping, man, just bear with me, man. Go ahead, Straight Smoke.
Just off what he said, just looking back about everything that's been shown. Look at how it's depicted to you. Look at how it's depicted to you. The depiction is the picture that you have to understand in your brain. It's how you see it. So if they are already shaping the picture or the diagram or the schematic or anything, they have already shown you what's going to work. And they're going to keep running it. And they will use whoever they want to use for it.
You know what else funny? You know what's
it's
funny?
In your face. It's in your face. Damn.
No, it's innate. The people. I'm sorry if anybody on here is a Bible believer, but it says in their own Bible. Go to Psalms 119. Gimel, he crying out, I'm a stranger on this earth. Why are you a stranger on the earth? Can you please explain this to me? I mean,
Can't be able to do it, big homie, because
there's a
guess
bunch
what?
of verses in the Bible that tell them so.
So from what I understand, that is ideology or theology. One of the two. And
Yeah,
guess what?
who
You
was
can go
crying
to
out
school
again?
for both of them.
Get
I'm
that
sorry,
real
you can
quick.
go to school for both of them.
Who was crying out again? What was his name?
Gimel, Gimel, in Psalm 119. It's a few pages, a bunch of these white folks crying out to their beats.
No, but I'm asking you,
laws.
was Gimel an example or was he a prophet?
If you go to Psalms, if you know what Psalms is, it's a basically a bunch of these people
those the poetry books, definitely. Those the poetry books.
No, I don't believe it. But you
they don't know
understand.
exactly who wrote it. They don't know exactly who wrote it, but you know they accredit a lot of.
Ask yourself this question, big bro. Even
no,
if
I'm asking you, who was email? No, I'm just saying, was the person that they was talking about in that Psalms, was he of stature?
That's, you know what? I'm glad you asked that. No, because I didn't check the statures of these people when I was
Okay,
reading.
so all right, so check the statue of these people because they are characters in a story.
I understand that, but what I asked myself the question is, whoever wrote the Bible, why would they put that in there? That they're a stranger, even if they were lying to us or if they were, you know what I mean?
Even Jesus said, I will become a stranger within my own land, man. I rock with JC, dog. You know, I ain't no Bible thumper. I ain't no Christian, but I was born in the AME, coming from the South. And I'm an American Indian, though. You already know that, but I just be rocking because I ain't gonna lie to you now. Don't get it wrong. Now I ain't no goddamn Christian because I don't live no Christian life. I just be saying that shit like I rock with JC because I would rock with JC before I rock with anybody else or anything.
Why? Well, let me ask you why.
Because there was nobody greater than JC.
Well, hold on, but that's according to a man. You just said they writing all this, but think about this, because
Right. I don't believe none of this shit. Let's get that understanding. I don't believe none of this shit.
I got you.
Oh yeah, I don't believe none of this shit. Nah, that's why I say I was born into it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to have conversations with my Hebrew Israelites and boys and stuff like that. At one time I truly believe. I can't lie. If I sit there and saying I ain't been in Sunday school and on the choir and you know what I mean, and all this, right, man, I'll be lying, bro. I don't lie. Even when I lie, I tell the truth. So I ain't nothing but the truth, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever.
I still wonder why he said
I look around the city, it looks a little different. This is a genetic invasion.
As Grant saw it, the threat from the Negro race was mostly neutralized by laws already on the books in many states.
Oh, my bad,
marriage.
bro. My bad, bro. I thought, you know what I mean, after I talked to Sean, I thought I summed it up. But,
no, you good.
I backed it up just a little
you
bit.
know how.
My bad, man. 1,000. No, I didn't want you to feel like I cut you off because I heard you like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, my bad. 1,000 pardon, man. Go ahead, bro. I didn't mean to do that. I seriously didn't. I thought
that invasion word made me say that because it is an invasion.
Facts. Exactly. Okay.
Wrought by great men who ventured from Europe and an America that is facing an onslaught from the undesirable hordes from most of the rest of the world.
He advanced this race called the Nordics, this tall, blonde-haired, blue-eyed race. According to Grant, the Nordics are the most recently evolved of all the races.
Okay, so the Nordics is also the Vikings now. The Celts, the Celtics, or the Vikings. That's who the Nordic race is. They say they came to America before anybody. They got a little folktale mythology story too.
That means their genetic traits are still fragile. They're not fully formed. And so, if a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Nordic mates with a more primitive race, a Mediterranean, a Jew, certainly a Negro or an Asiatic, the more primitive genes of the inferior race will actually overwhelm the superior but not yet stable genes of the Nordics.
So this is a threat, and a threat not just, hey, I look around the city, it looks a little different. This is a genetic invasion.
As Grant saw it, the threat from the
This is the beginning of racism.
Negro race was mostly neutralized by laws already on the books in many states that forbid marriage between blacks and whites. The threat posed by the foreign-born, however, was at once more insidious and more pressing. We Americans must realize that the altruistic ideals and the maudlin sentimentalism that has made America an asylum for the oppressed are sweeping the nation toward a racial abyss, Grant declared. This generation must completely
listen to the word usage. An asylum. We know what a fucking asylum is, y'all.
repudiate the proud boasts of our fathers that they acknowledged no distinction in race, creed, or color, or else turn the page of history and write Fini America.
Madison.
Hold up. Did it just say that they didn't see no distinction between race, creed, or color? Okay.
Grant takes eugenics, which had hitherto been concerned only with survival of the fittest individual, and he says we need to be concerned with the survival of the fittest race. We need to preserve the Nordic race.
Grant's mission in 1920 was to rally his fellow eugenicists and convince the federal government to drastically reduce immigration.
Here we go.
He began with a charm offensive directed at Congressman Albert Johnson, the chairman of the House Committee on Immigration and...
Okay. You trying to say fuck immigration. This. Somebody said, hold it. Smoke. That was you?
You know me. Because they're showing you.
Go ahead, man.
Because they're showing you that they needed to bring in certain people. They needed to bring in their people. Their people. This was a collective enforcement. You really need to sit back and watch how the grand scheme of things works. This is a collective enforcement. Look at it. Wind it back 10 seconds and see how they brought their friends and family in. Go back 20 seconds. It doesn't make a difference. They're showing you how they did it. They documented it for you. I don't know how we can't get past this now. They're documenting it for you. They're showing you how inferior you were to the laws they created on your own land.
Them boys say they convinced the Nordic race, the blonde hair, blue eyed, the Nordic race. So that means the Nordic race was the original blonde hair, blue eyed person. So now, if the Nordic race was
of the Slavic system, I'm just saying the Slavic system. Hold on, of the Slavic system. Keep in mind.
Hold up, bro. They some of the fucking first.
I'm gonna say it again. Okay.
Some of the first. They some of the first. You talking about the Vikings, bro. These motherfuckers were some of the first who believe in pure breeding.
Check on these beef ribs, bro. I'll be right back.
All right.
My theory, though, the Vikings, the so-called Indians, the ones that they show us, with the white Indians with the straight hair and all that. The so-called Native Americans that they show us, that was the Vikings' children.
The Native Americans, yeah, the Native Americans are not Indians.
Yeah, they children.
That's why you don't never see them say Indian at the end of their name.
They Native
If
Americans.
you see a Native American say Indian at the end of their name, that means they came from old blood when Native was used for the American Indian before it was stripped and then before it was used in a fucking deteriorate, fucking bad way or whatever the fuck it is, man. And then that's when it started. That's when it got applied to somebody else, and that's when, you know what I mean, we was like, man, fuck that. We ain't using that native shit no more. Just like how we try to get away from the American after they changed it to anybody born in America is American. Okay, that's cool. I tell everybody, hey man, that's cool. But it's the name at the end of that American that matters. Are you American Indian? Are you American Negro? Are you American Black? Are you American? You know what I mean? Are you American Asian? Are you American African? And no African American. Are you American African? Because I got the right to say that, because if you can say African American, the only way you can have American in your name mean that you breed it and you come from somebody from America. Why would you put Africa first? Get the fuck out of here. And you ain't claiming nothing great about what Africa did or your people's done. You claiming everything that's great with you and your people's done so-called did over here. So why would you put the African in front when you today are a different person? I'm a different person than my great-great-great-grandfather. I might not be as tall as him. You know what I mean? Something like that. I might not. You know but
hold on, you like, may. Hey, I'm gonna mess your head up on that. You may be your great-great-great-grandfather.
Facts. And I don't know where some of my energy just come from because I never saw it nowhere in my family. I taught my family how to play basketball. And now everybody in my family know how to play basketball. So that right there lets me know that maybe,
that's one of the reasons why the white people want to break up our families, because they know we can reincarnate in our family and keep the tradition going.
Right.
They split our families up, different baby mamas. We can't even come back to the same family. Man, listen, I heard Rothschild, the one who just passed away, had a meeting. He said they built this plan for hundreds of years.
You talk about Eric.
I said, how they been working on it for hundreds of years? Because they know they working on a certain love, like Tesla. He know he can come back. If he keep his family together, he can come back in his 2 generations from now and finish the work. That's why I wrote a thing called No Inheritance for the black people in America. I call myself the sun people because we really the sun people and we were all over the earth. But
yeah, but don't forget the moon. We both. We the sun and the moon. You can't have one without the other.
That's the Trinity. Sun, earth, and the moon.
Right. They are your balance. Okay. All right, let's go.
Inviting Johnson to New York, plying him with whiskey and cigars, and gradually persuading him of the urgent need for eugenics. Once Johnson was in the fold, Grant suggested he bring Harry Laughlin, the superintendent of the Eugenics Record Office, to Washington, D.C., to testify on the so-called biological aspects of immigration. Johnson was so impressed with the presentation, he named Laughlin expert eugenics agent and commissioned him to make a study of the foreign-born. In the meantime, amid a rising anti-immigrant clamor from labor unions, social workers, conservationists, Congress curbed the influx with the Emergency Quota Act of 1921.
This was supposedly a one-year temporary measure, but in 1922, the bill is renewed for another 2 years, and that gave Madison Grant and the eugenicists time to launch a massive propaganda campaign convincing Americans that immigration restriction must be permanent.
In September 1921, at New York's American Museum of Natural History, Grant convened an International Eugenics Congress to whip up support for the cause. Organized in tandem with Charles Davenport, the week-long event drew some 300 delegates from 28 foreign countries. Numerous members of the Senate and House Immigration Committees were in attendance, as was actress Lillian Russell, who now informed her legions of fans that the American melting pot was a catastrophe. If we don't put up the bars and make them higher and stronger, she warned, there no longer will be an America for Americans.
There are all kinds of exhibits at the Congress showing that
So now y'all looking at the early Trump.
Negro fetuses have smaller skulls. Italians have a higher level of criminality than other people. And at the end of the Congress, the exhibits are packed up and shipped to Washington, D.C., where they are prominently displayed in the committee rooms so that congressmen could not help but, consciously or not, imbibe all the latest scientific findings of eugenics.
But it was Harry Laughlin's return to Capitol Hill and the reports on his study that convinced many on the House committee of the perils of unchecked immigration.
He had numbers that purported to show that rates of insanity were different among immigrants from different countries, that certain nationalities were much more likely to have their immigrants become prison inmates. And he also argued that just biologically, because we were largely a Nordic, Northern European country, it was harder to assimilate immigrants from other parts of the world.
Citing data from the Army intelligence tests, Laughlin claimed that foreign-born whites.
All right, now. So now, this is also the beginning of the pure white clan.
And in particular, Jews, were intellectually inferior to native-born Americans, and therefore likely, over time, to diminish the intelligence of the nation.
Say it again.
The Jews on the Immigration Committee object. They claim correctly that the eugenicists have first come up with their theory that Jews are inferior and then found the data to back it up. But Congress is converted to the cause of eugenics. The congressional record is filled.
All right. So now you got these people saying that, yo, this is a theory, that this is going on. So now you got one white class of Jews. So once they put Jews, that's when religion come into play. So now we see religion against religion. Protestants against Catholicism. Go ahead, bro.
What I see is that you can't have.
What? Oh, my
Can you hear
my
me?
bad. Yep, go ahead. My bad.
What I see is that you couldn't have a business at that time unless you was claiming something. For real. So now, right now, I need you to not claim nothing and open up your business. For real. This is for real shit. It's a lot of us out here that do different things, you know, that's pertaining to real life shit. And do not want to gloss over none of you all. please, now's the time. Thank you, OTK.
Bad, no problem.
Filled with congressmen reading excerpts from The Passing of the Great Race, Madison Grant's book, on the floor of Congress. And so the restrictionists win the day, and Congress passes immigration restriction legislation.
On May 26, 1924, President Calvin Coolidge signed the Restriction Act into law. Madison Grant hailed it as one of the greatest steps forward in the history of this country.
They shut the door and reduced immigration to the United States by 97%. The door was shut and it didn't open again for 40 years. And in a very real sense, this was a political policy victory for eugenics.
The new policy would help the nation to remain, as one congressman said on the House floor, the home of a great people, English-speaking, a white race with great ideals, the Christian religion. One race, one country, one destiny.
It was really a reversal of, give us your tired and your huddled masses. And it sends a message that the open arms of Ellis Island are now closed.
For many of those across the Atlantic who would pin their hopes on America in the years to come, the consequences would be dire.
Congress passed this law and closed the door on Jews in Eastern.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question real quick. If America was so bad, if America was the home of slavery, why would everybody be fighting to come over here and they don't have no ties and no money and no nothing like that? Why?
Trade.
Man, ain't no fucking trade, man.
Okay, I was just finna say, guys, trade.
That's the only thing I can come up with.
Both of y'all say trade?
No, I don't say no trade. I was saying this supposed to be
yeah, it's got to be trade. It's got to be the barter system. You come on, man.
Nah, bro. No, bro. You thinking on. Listen,
I mean, they came all the way across this ocean to trade with so-called inferior.
Fuck no.
That's once. Come on, man. You stretching that. You stretching that. It all started from somewhere, and that comes through trade. Any kind of land.
Hey, hold on. Now, I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about right now in the 1900s. Why would everybody be flooding the fucking America if America was the home of slavery? Why would they be flooding here as indentured servants without no money? They was flooding. That's why they closed Ellis Island.
Correct.
Let's stick on that. Fuck the barter system, because that's farther down the line. Let's talk about that, bro. Stay on that.
How they coming over here to trade when they ain't got nothing to trade?
From Europe and Germany who were trying to flee the Nazis. Otto Frank wrote to the U.S. State Department trying to get visas for his family, and he wrote repeatedly, and he had connections, and he was turned down because of this law. We think about Anne Frank dying in a concentration camp because the Germans thought the Jews were genetically inferior. But to some extent, Anne Frank died in a concentration camp because the U.S. Congress believed that as well.
We believe that married people who have transmissible diseases should not have children. No couple who has the disease of feeble-mindedness or insanity or epilepsy should have children. Babies should not be brought into the world when the father's income is obviously inadequate to provide for its food, clothing, or shelter.
On August 5th, 1926, a crowd gathered at Vassar College to hear a lecture given by Margaret Sanger, the controversial founder of the American Birth Control League. Sanger's reputation preceded her. In her dozen years as a crusader for contraception and family planning, she'd been denounced, jeered, and jailed repeatedly. Now she'd undertaken a cross-country speaking tour intended to bolster her cause by linking it to eugenics.
Margaret Sanger was laser beam focused on promoting birth control, which she saw as a liberatory agent for women. It was a hard push, reproductive rights, contraception. Her embrace of the eugenicists was a way of getting some influential and powerful allies behind her cause.
The question of race betterment, Sanger told the Vassar audience, is one of immediate concern. And
I'm telling y'all please pay attention to OTK, because the shit that OTK brings out and is gonna bring out is gonna sum everything up, or it's gonna give you a gateway to study further.
I'm glad to say that the government has already taken certain steps to control the quality of our population through the drastic immigration laws. But while we close our gates to the so-called undesirables from other countries, we make no attempt to discourage or cut down the rapid multiplication of the unfit and undesirable at home.
Margaret Sanger is struggling to open a conversation at a time when public discussion of birth control, let alone access to birth control, was illegal. The issues of biological inferiority, you could argue that they're strategic, but the difference is not that significant from the standpoint of those listening to her words.
Once birth control is packaged as a way of improving the human race, it seems more manageable. And there are a lot of people that were on the fence that she convinced to embrace birth control because of its eugenic potential. It was being labeled a birth control activist that was truly controversial. Being a eugenicist was far more acceptable.
Enthusiasms of the 1920s. Skimpy dresses, dance marathons, mahjong. Breeding a better human race was perhaps the most unlikely. But by the middle years of the decade, the notion was everywhere. Included in the curriculum at more than 350 American colleges and universities, among them Harvard, Northwestern, and the University of California at Berkeley. Eugenics also was preached from pulpits, promoted on lecture circuits, and appropriated to sell everything from newfangled beauty treatments to children's toys. Disseminated by a host of popularizers, and at times diluted, distorted, or both, the eugenic creed filtered down to the masses through magazine articles, advice manuals, even a movie called Are You Fit to Marry?
This was really something that permeated the culture. It was really a craze. It was something people were excited about.
Eugenics starts to trickle into mainstream popular culture in the 1920s. And it says to individual Americans, if you want your society to improve, you have to marry the right person. You have to have healthy children. You have obligations to the human race and to your country.
As one newlywed confessed in a letter to his local eugenics society, my wife and I are both extremely tall. And this worries us as we do not wish to bring abnormally tall children into the world. At state and county fairs across the country, in Massachusetts, Kansas, Georgia, Texas, a human stock contest known as Fitter Families for Future Firesides drew throngs.
I'm going to stop that right there. I'm going to leave that on people's mind. They had feudal farms, the same way how they had cows and the fed, all that. They had people for auction. Wow. Man, I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, man. I just came on here to drop a couple of jewels and roll out, man. You know what I mean? I can't stay out late this week, man. You know, I got things that I handle this week with the family and all that. But it's still, I still got my family and I still got life going on, so I still got to make sure I'm all right. You know what I mean? Make sure you take care of home first. Home first. Family. Then community. For real, man. But let me do this real quick before I roll up.
Say I'm hustling and I'm grinding. I'm making moves with my money on my mind, and I can't fall short. No, always keep it thousand. Slow mo. Say I'm hustling and I'm grinding. I'm making moves with my money on my mind, and I can't fall short. No, always keep it thousand. Slow mo.
Man, shouts out to everybody who gave me a chance in this thing. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Heru, Guru. Shouts out to my dog. You already know my brother in motherfucking Straight Smoke. My other brother in motherfucking Billy Yoso. And my sisters in goddamn Dulcinea and Sharice, the realest. You know what I'm talking about. And shouts out to the whole Unscrambled Minds. Shouts out to everybody. You know what I'm talking about, who was on that show, man. And even shouts out to y'all. Word. So with that being said, man, Straight Smoke, you want to close out, man, and then I'm going to go ahead and close out, and I'm out, bro.
As always, bro, we're going to do it again next day, next time. See you on the flip side, bro.
You already know. Peace, love, life, honor, respect, all that. A bunch of information got thrown out in a little bit of time. But you know it's only right that we close out like this right here, right?
Father Ray, Reed Youngin. Come on, man. Fuck a Pan-African, fuck a Pan-African, fuck a Pan-African, fuck a Pan-African. Hey, them niggas trash like some ooh. Try to get back to them slave boats. Hey. Try to get back to them slave boats. Hey. Hey. Fucking slave narrative, they phony. I had this nigga named Toby and he owe me. When the plot crop and the stock drop on top, them niggas going. Sold to the bitter cotton pickers, them my niggas. I'ma come down, feed them chitlins and them gizzards. Nigga, I'm the mister, I whip ya, I kill you. In the big house, go down with your sister. Send it back to you, then I send for your mother. Y'all niggas look out, I'ma work it like no other. Make you pick cotton till the sun come and touch it. Till your damn hands and feet and foot all bust up. Look me in my eyes, I'ma backhand the buck up. Nah. Shout out to Grandma Foo. White man came, she the one that sold you. My crew swam to the show and got you. Good shit, Jesus, man, that nigga came through. Hey, fuck a Pan-African, fuck a Pan-African, fuck a Pan-African, fuck a Pan-African. Hey, the niggas trash like some ooh. Tryna get back to them slave hoes. Hey, tryna get back to them slave hoes. Fuck off it, fuck Lennon, fuck Jeffries, ayy. Fuck off it, fuck Ben, fuck Jeffries, ayy. Fuck off it, fuck Lennon, fuck Jeffries, ayy. Ayy. Play with this shit, dude. Begin it. Yo, so, peace, teeth, acrobatic. Fuck a Pan-African, fuck a Pan-African, fuck a Pan-African.
Talk about shouts out to Billy Oso. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. And you know why we say that? Because it's who told us to say that and stand on it.
Shout out to the mama chief. Yeah, you be quiet when Big Mama speak. What she gave us is a part of me. It flows through my arteries. Even on that journey, that love grows how the garden be. The first to teach us when we sick, the first to heal us. Mama's boy, yeah, you know, her pride and joy. Soul food, yeah, you know, I'm an enjoy. Calm you down just by the sound of her voice. There isn't another feeling inside when they cheering you on at your game and you feeling the pride. You and your siblings fighting, she gon' make you put them feelings aside. She can't lead you down the road, but she can give you the guide. Where you think I get that blissful look in my eyes? I need a side of ice cream with Bim's apple pie. You know for sure for Mama Chief, you know I'ma ride. Cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. The greatness, the patience, the foundation, the knowledge passed down so many generations, our motivation. I just wanna thank you for my creation. Cause we all love our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all ride for Mama Chief. The dedication, I seen your tears at my graduation. Now look, Ma, your boy that made it. You the reason I'm one of the greatest. Yeah, cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all ride for Mama Chief. Now be quiet, let Big Mama speak.
Facts, man. Shouts out to Mama Chief, man. Man, I totally apologize for not letting straight smoke through road. Shouts out to Bon Job. Matter of fact, I can't do it like straight smoke. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't do it like straight smoke. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play something real quick, and then I'ma just show. I just show the love and show all y'all in the chat. How about that?
drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down. She said she only got fucked by a drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down. Man, you know I lock it down. Certified thug. Mix it with some passion, but you call it making love. I only got one night, so baby girl, let's mingle. Feeling like Weezy, little mama, cause I'm single. Let your head down, let your earrings jingle. My name is L Bliss, and like Chris, I get Pringles. You know I hold it down. Baby, I'm a G. Two Street, baby, lockdown, ENT. You know I keep it 100 every day of my life. Gin and juice got me open. What's your plan for tonight? Baby, we can slide, or maybe we can float. Overdose on L Bliss, all it take is one toke. Whoa. She say she only got fucked by a drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down. She say she only got fucked by a drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down.
I'm fucked with a G. Low on some trees, every coast of the city lights. Alizé, Hennessy for them late nights. Call Jones when your man ain't acting right. All she want is thug nigga, who slang that pipe. Let your man be the one to fuss and fight. I'll be that thug, you put it in your life. Sip rosé as you strip to some OJs. Text my phone for pictures of that thing, and how the neighbors already know a nigga name. And telling everybody how you wanna be a man. But baby girl, that was never part of my plan.
Say she only got fucked by a drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down. She say she only got fucked by a drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down.
You need a thug in your life. You can be a boom blunt. I'm the bud, you the wife. Passion and sex like husband and wife. I can make your heart melt like a tub full of ice. Like a tub full of ice. What you come do tonight? We can take flight in my helicopter ride. My helicopter ride. Take it to the other side. Show you a couple sights that you never seen in life. She never seen in life. Experience new things, ain't no need to think twice. I can be your man, but that's just for the night. I ain't TIP, but I give you what you like. You can hit me on the phone when you're scratching for the pipe.
Say she only got fucked by a drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down. She say she only got fucked by a drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down. She say she only got fucked by a drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down. She say she only got fucked by a drug dealer, but never felt the real passion of a thug nigga. Baby, I'm a G. Hell yeah, I hold it down. Take a chance and you'll see. Man, you know I lock it down.
Oh man, I hope y'all told somebody out there that y'all love them, man. Somebody, someone, or something. It's your boy OTK, man. Peace and love to everybody. See you on the flip side.